That's a lot of stuff that cost me. You guys can hear very good, bros. All
Oh,
right, I'm gonna eat all of Colin's trees, but first we have to
I
eat
hang it.
all of
Fuck
the
you.
robots. We'll see if we can eat, if we even see Colin today. Hopefully we will. Uh, I'm kind of poor. I don't know if I actually want anything here. Ooh, this makes me
I
money,
hope
doesn't
you do not see me, because I don't think if I feel good about my chances.
it? I think we're far away. All right, glad you guys are here. What's my deadlift PR? Okay, so my overall PR was 500 pounds, but it was kind of like it wasn't very pretty. I'll admit. Um, my like clean PR was about 460 pounds, and I weighed about 150 pounds at the time. So there's a somewhat of an answer for you. I was pretty
I
happy with
bought
it. It
it.
was more than 3 times body weight, so I was pleased.
I bought a chicken club sandwich from Tesco, unreduced, so I'm gonna eat that.
That sounds
Colin, are
pretty
you
nice.
not streaming?
Is
I
this still
just got it.
unlisted?
I just got it. I
Alright.
just figured what I'm doing out.
And he's just
I'm
going to be
ba-
commenting like a sportsman. Yes, he is. Not sumo.
Yeah,
No, it
I'm
was
gonna
not
be
sumo.
like, I'm just gonna be watching, and I'm gonna watch both streams simultaneously. So I'll be seeing the trees and the cravers at the same time, hopefully. And I won't divulge what I'm seeing. I'll just be occasionally being going, "Oh, that's a bad idea," or something like that, just to cause some mayhem. So again, I've never, the extent of my knowledge with Endless Space 2 is watching Seth Scene Tech and his video on it. That's god tier, and that's the only experience I have with this game. So it looks really cool. I wish I could play it, but I can't.
General Kumobi. Thank you, Fruit the Namiel. Thank you for that comment.
Alright, we gotta super tax the people. Sorry, people. Oh, that made me a lot of money. That's why I was so poor. Holy crap. I usually do that. Alright. Sheesh. Sam, what is your name? Sam Tolenin. Sorry, I probably said that wrong. If you go into my Instagram, and you click on the Mogging Major Kill picture, there's a video of me doing the deadlift, and it's like okay, it's kind of icky though, but you can. It's an old one. Watch it if you wish. Guys, Remembrancer Gaming. Now that's something I would like to see. Hey, my people are actually pretty happy, even though we're taxing the crap out of them.
Colin,
money.
where is your stream? I'm looking at your channel.
You might need to refresh it, but there are people in the
there
chat
it is.
talking to
It's
me.
on the home. It's not on the live.
Ah.
The home page. There we
I
go.
would say so.
There we go.
I'm just going completely insane now, or it is up.
It is up. It's strangely only on the homepage. It won't be to all the chat. It won't be visible on his live page. You have to exclusively go to the homepage, or you're not worthy. There we go. I'm just gonna put a comment here. We
Oh, they give me more movement. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I totally forgot to make a community post that I'm streaming. Sorry, fellas. I totally meant to do that. I guess I could just do that from my phone before I...
Oh, my favorite part of streaming, I get to add everyone on my server and interrupt whatever their day is.
Do it.
As you should. Alright, these people are unhappy. What would make these people happy? Probably nothing. Yeah, they're unhappy from slave drivers.
If you're watching on my end,
Imagine.
my face may or may not appear at random. My webcam likes to not work and then work.
DJB.
I was going to mention DJB said at Remembrancer, can't wait for the Raid Shadow Legends sponsor video. They have contacted me. I've just said no. So take that for what you will.
They pay you so much money.
I know, but it doesn't fit my channel.
I have not been paid any money by Raid Shadow Legends, sadly. But someday.
Raiding Shadow Legends. I love it. Internet Historians videos are the best. They're like, if you want to see the best adverts on YouTube, he does the best stuff.
His ads are videos all on their own.
They should be in a gallery. They should be a gallery piece. Like contemporary art. That's what they should be.
Very powerful. Alright, chat. I was going to ask you a question, but I totally forgot.
Now, Andy, I'm going to really need you to not announce what I'm doing.
I promise. I'm a good I won't be
Oh,
doing
do I need to research anti-cloaking devices ASAP?
it.
Besides, there's no
By the way-
hacking.
By the way, chat, let me know if my laptop's fan is making too much noise, and I'll silence it. But
Game friend,
Yeah.
thank you for the $5. A boulder for my kidney. My kidney has
I'm
not
gonna
failed me yet.
I'm gonna respond to the chat and say I gotta find the anti-cloaking technologies so that Colin doesn't yoink my home system out of nowhere. Although I don't expect that from him.
Bro,
to be fair, but
it's just
you
a
never
little
know.
prank.
Also, I can't
We'll
find
see.
it anyways, so. It's
what up, USA Bruce? It is the artist known as Remembrancer. I'm
Chat, do you
pivoting
remember
between
where
chats.
the anti-cloaking is? Because I literally can't find it. This is kind of painful.
Ground battle. Oh, right, I was invading
Maybe I
people.
already- I'm gonna stop doing stuff in between our turns so I don't desync in the first 20 minutes of the stream.
Well, that's why I'm
Okay,
getting my shit rocked in ground battles. I don't have tanks.
Mass 20. Eli, how many years have you been lifting? Going into my second year in the middle of a deload at the moment. That's epic, bro. I've been going to the gym since I was like 15 because it was in the summer, junior high. And I'm 23 now. So old, bro.
I thought you were about to hit us up with 4.
Stroll.
Youngin.
No. But what was I trying to say? I'm 24 now, but I think I've only really lifted for like 2 years, reliably lifting and eating correctly. For the most part. I'm working with a coach right now. I just started the other day, so that's pretty exciting. So I might get jack stacked, big, juicy, bulbous, and all those good things soon. I hope. Mac Ravic says it's in the military tree, fool. That's what I thought, but we'll wait till next turn.
10
I can't wait to destroy all the Riftborn.
Thank you.
What's an endless space? It's the best game ever.
Thank you, Sanuku, for 10 PLN. You should have title of Insulin Knight. If I could make that my title, I would.
Insulin Knight? That's
The
awesome.
Seneschal of Diabito.
Ooh, I was
Yeah,
saving up to make
give me
this.
your fucking planet. Delta
Alright,
Dud
Chad, you
5.
have to-
Thank you. You deny your pancreas
Yeah,
its
this guy's-
purpose.
You guys making big bucks right now.
Mm.
Chat, you need to go to Pancreas' stream and find out what wonder he's making
Average
so that I can
Irish
make it
dude.
for him.
£2. Thank
Colin's
you.
already made $5,000.
Who would be the
in
Thalmor of
donations.
each Warhammer setting? I don't want to answer that. I'll let Andy answer
Thalmor?
that because I really want to hear. Andy, who's the Thalmor in 40k?
The Eldar.
Yeah. There's not
Yeah.
many options.
Come on.
I mean, they're
But their
sticky
Eldar are way
elves.
cooler than the Thalmor.
They live in
They are.
the underground
my-
and they're sticky. They've got
What's my engine squad?
Titanus
Oh,
armor.
that's
They're
right.
rubbish.
It'd probably be Dark
By the way,
Elves.
DJ Beast. DJ Beast said, "I love your artwork on Twitter. Got a real unique stuff." I haven't really posted any art recently, but I will say I've been commissioning some art recently. It's not ready yet. I've got a few bits done, but you'll have to wait until next year.
You do this? Did.
So
Uh,
I have a question for you two, if you're willing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm willing.
All right, we'll start with Eli. Why are the Cravers superior to the Tree People?
I wasn't expecting that. Frick, now I gotta think. Let me do some stock trading and then I'll answer your question so that I can get this before
Dude,
Colin
sick
does.
fruit.
Right then,
Titanium.
while you're thinking, Colin, why are the Endless superior to the Cravers?
The Endless. You mean
The Endless are not the Tree People, if that's who you're
trees.
referring
Oh,
to.
what are they then? What are the Tree People?
The
Endless
Unfallen.
Tree-
The
Who did make this
Unfallen.
voice? Who did make this? Probably
It's a similar name.
Well, you see, the reasoning is that I like hitting end turn and doing one plan for 50 turns straight.
Right.
Here we go.
I do not
Dual
like...
faction is the social security of Endless Space.
We will be here long after you're gone. We will not move.
Do this.
The interest rates are very high.
Quite.
Enjoy.
Max Key member for 14 months. I like your videos, but I just wish your voice was different.
Damn.
Nah, he makes banger comments. The last one he
Ooh,
made was
Quadrinix boys.
Not the last one, but he left a comment. It's another Pancreas No Work video. My day has been ruined.
That's very funny. All right, I got a question I need to answer here. I need to find what's my bench and squat. My max bench was 295, and my max squat is not very impressive. I haven't even hit 4 plates yet, bros. My max squat was like 375, I think. I haven't done it so long.
$5.
I've been doing too
Thank
much
you.
Johnny Bodybuilder exercises lately. Eric Bugenhagen would be sad.
Gentlemen, we have a question for all of us from Delta Dud. If you could add any faction to Fantasy AOS or 40k, what would it be and why? So, any of you gentlemen have a faction you'd quite like to see?
Like just Warhammer factions are we talking about? Are we?
I'm guessing just like any like lore
I
faction
think
or
it's
anything
like
you've heard otherwise.
cross-pollinating, like between Warhammer Fantasy AOS and 40k, whichever one you want to pick. What would you infiltrate to another faction?
I'd put the Skaven in 40k. That
I knew you'd say that. Let's see.
what did I tell you earlier? I have no problem being predictable.
I respect that. What do we want? We want bullets. I need more bullet. I need more bullet.
When did I get?
To be honest, who would I pick?
Did that say I have Hisho in my empire?
Dang, kind of based, bro.
I don't want them here.
They hate you.
They're
They
the
hate
enemy.
You, but they're cool.
Who would I put? Because my purview is just 40k, so I'm thinking about who could I take from Warhammer Fantasy and put into 40k.
You could always put the Empire
let's
in.
do this.
Sigmar would probably help Big E.
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like
My turn's taking forever.
Could go the other way
I
about
feel
it.
like
Do you want to shove a 40k faction into fantasy?
so. Here's the thing. To be honest, I like to put the Tomb Kings in, and I know people are going to be like, Necrons already exist, but like, I want an undead faction in 40k. I don't want a living metal faction. I don't want another human faction. I'd love to see like an undead faction, because then that way you could be like, Chaos can't use them because they're dead, and then the Imperium and other races can't use them because they're dead, and they would just be like a weird entity that's like, oh, they're their own thing, and the more you kill, the more you empower them, and that would be their thing of like, oh, they're dead. Cool.
80%,
I don't know. That's just my thing.
80% chance of a major political crisis. I'm taking those odds.
Well, there's a reason for Craver's superiority, Andy. We have no political crisis ever because we're a hive mind.
No democracy when you're eating them.
I don't like this.
Devil Lord, welcome to SR. Thank you.
Okay.
All
So
right,
you
now
go-
it is-
okay, the fleets are meeting up.
It is time to invade.
Who should win? Cravers versus Tyranids. I mean, Tyranids are just in Warhammer, so that means they generally win against something like this. But Cravers are cooler than Tyranids. You can't change my mind.
Ryan with 2
Aren't they a
pounds. Thank
biological
you.
weapon that just went a bit haywire?
Which is the most goated college of magic and why? Oh, it's gold.
True.
Balthasar Gelt.
They both. You can't beat them. What do I need for this fella? Oh, that's a lot of adamantium. Alright, we're spending
no.
big bucks so I can kill all the Riftborn. It's literally worth it. It's so
Bro.
worth it. Oh, there's only 15
Bro.
titanium on the market. I guess I should buy it all
It's
before.
Stalia.
Wow.
Why is it Stalia?
Estalia is Warhammer
that's right.
Fantasy Spain.
Oh, because it sounds like
Welcome to
Italia,
Estalia, gentlemen.
which is Italy in Japanese.
Estalia is even, or Italy is even less creative. It's Tylea.
Nah.
So say Italy like you're
Here-
having a stroke.
Okay. Because here's the thing. You guys know I'm not really into them animes, but there is one anime, and it's about World War II, and all the characters are the nations, and it's called Italia, or Hetalia, and it's about Spain being useless in World War II. And the British are really good at policing, and also being dull. So it's fairly accurate to modern politics, I suppose. Aren't Cravers half insect, half machine? Says Harry
Yes, they
Valentine.
are.
Oh,
They are cyborg insects, which is pretty cool. And what is our opinion
Lame.
on FEC? I don't know what that is, not gonna lie. Do you guys know what that is?
Flesh eater courts. They're the
Oh.
ghoul.
I don't want
army.
to talk about it. I know where they came from. I know where they came from, and I don't want to talk about it. I'm coping. I'm seething and coping right now.
Over what?
Over where the flesh eater cords come from.
Where do they come from?
I don't want to talk about it. You know where they
Baneblade
come
is
from.
like
They do not
You know where
come
they
from
come from.
Bretonia, if that's what you're getting at. They
They
are.
don't? Did they
simply-
change that?
I mean, they just think they're knights and ghouls. Like they're not an explicit
Alright, okay.
sequel to Bretonia. They just
Okay, well,
think
maybe they're cool then. Maybe they're cool.
like they all have a delusion where they think they're honorable knights when in reality they're degenerate ghouls.
Maybe I should watch
Hey.
PancreasNoWork video about them.
No, I wouldn't do
Here's the
that.
thing. Baneblade just said, it's nice that the Remembrancer lets you guys stream with him and mooch off his stardom. Both of these guys have more subscribers than me. What are you on about? I'm the scrub in this situation.
gosh.
I'm just happy
It's not
to
even
be
streaming, bro.
I know.
Jeez.
Oh, it's
That's
Hal.
funny.
Hello, Hal.
Oh,
Yo, is Endless Space 2
Dude
goat
goated
with the sauce?
Oh, you know it, bro. You know it.
Hal, jump in the chat. You can join us.
For real, bro.
With the
We know
Discord,
you're
yeah,
watching.
fucking-
Go to
Could the
Law
Tyranids
Crimes
survive in the
Discord.
back rooms? I don't know, bro. Nothing wins in the back rooms, right?
Bro, Tyranid
Oh, they're
skivity
invading
toilet.
me.
Brain rot.
For real. Should I just give up this one?
Nothing
Or
brings
yeah.
me more joy than seeing the vines grow to more planets, and I don't know why. it doesn't help me, really. Well, it does help me, but it's so slow and inefficient, but I don't care.
Billions must find.
Billions will unfallen.
Remember, she doesn't actually exist. He's just a voice in the Lore Crimes crew's heads. That's very true. Where else gets those?
Yeah, I'm just a abominable intelligence that was made. I'm just here.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I figured out why I've been doing Not So Hot.
What should we do, fellas? I need to make things.
I have forgotten to
Nice.
specialize any of my planets.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Or,
Not
like,
gonna lie, I
most
always
of
forget
them.
about that.
Well, it's because you have to unlock them now. Like in 1, you didn't have to unlock those techs.
Yeah, I forget to a lot. It is kind of annoying. And then if you run out of the resource that you originally wanted to use, then you're just like trolling yourself, and you can't do it without spending $1 billion and that's
Yep.
tough stuff. But it is what it is.
Yo, Colin, have you seen that Rakshi 500 has been a member for you for 12 months? He's
thank
on his
you.
1-year anniversary.
Thank you,
Holy
Roxy.
shit.
More warp fire. If I could make warp fire on this, I would.
Sorry, that's me.
Need someone in this existence to be happy. Is that so hard to ask of my citizens? Oh, I can explore the moon.
This is the problem with cravers, everyone. They suck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but my people never rebel, so it's not that big of a deal that they're unhappy.
My people aren't rebelling. There's just an 80% chance of a political crisis in like 5 turns.
Jeez. Were we gonna do an Endless Legends game sometimes? Yes, we'll maybe do that someday if I can convince Colin. Which won't take much to convince you, probably. Yeah.
Sure. There's my answer. Why not?
I have a question.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
with Endless Space 2, can you do cooperative campaigns? Like, you have 2 people versus 2?
You can be on a team, or like on teams, yeah. So
There
if
he
you and
is.
Hal ever,
I was in the game.
oh, is he here?
You've
here
summoned
with
me.
us.
He's here.
I summoned you. I summon you to
Be
your
away,
oath.
but I
Join
couldn't
us.
help myself.
Glorious.
Everyone in the chat on both streams, say hello to Hal, would you? It's nice to see him. It's good.
Oh, is space be endless?
Yeah,
it
space is
endless.
endless right now.
We know that
Here's
because
a
we haven't
question.
found each other and it's turned 57 or something.
Who
How
would live
big
the
is the
longest? Oh, it's gigantic. It's like, this is where I own, and this is the whole map. If you can see, I don't know if you can see.
It might be a slight delay on the actual
Just says
screen.
big. General Stalkus says hi, Hal.
Sup, evening ladders and
No.
laddesses.
Not much.
OMG, it's Hal, says DJ Beast, and General Stalkus says hi Hal, as well as Broken Bones, Baneblade, Lelucha Ryu, Marim, Maximilian Brenner, Captain Snuggles, CJ Kicks, and Maximilian Brenner again. There we go. A lot of people
Damn.
saying hello Hal.
Thank you,
We're all
boys.
here. We are the Warhammer
Crime.
in prison.
Yeah.
I'm just coming off a bender of like 3 days of bad flu.
Ooh,
Very,
sorry.
very thematic for a.
I did see your
Mortarian
post
video,
about
yeah.
how you've had 2 sicknesses during your Mortarian video.
One right at the beginning,
Wow.
and then one right like a couple of days ago. Even my voice now is not perfect, but my God, this video is attacking me.
Bootleg Adeptus Ridiculous, Broken Bones. How dare you? How dare
How
you?
was sad.
How dare you lower yourself
So
to
sad.
even think
How could you do
we're like Adeptus Ridiculous? They are way above what we could ever be.
No.
have 1 million
Yeah.
billion subscribers?
Yeah.
I wonder if
to
we
be
should,
fair,
if we
we've
should
all got
say.
bigger cocks, so there we go.
I wasn't going to say that. I wonder if we should say like a little teaser about kind of what we're planning to do, maybe the next, like just for a few live people here.
We're going to build 100 wells in Africa.
Well, unfortunately, now the next news seems so much more disappointing.
You don't
But,
want to build 100 wells in Africa, Hal? How could you do this?
I don't want
Let's
to,
go.
embarrass the Kenyan government. At least, because I've already done that apparently twice. And my body double. That we're going to be doing some. Well, I guess a lot more of our stuff is going to be live. I think going forward, just for a little
We're shifting
teaser.
things up a bit.
Yeah. So obviously for the people who are listening now, you probably will be hopefully live viewers there too. So that'll be very cool. And maybe we should say we also have a Sunday tier list stream. I don't know if we should. No, we should probably announce that earlier.
We are doing
Next
that.
week.
I think we're doing one on this Sunday as well. Yeah,
Oh, this week. Sorry.
this week and
This
Sunday.
Sunday is technically next week, isn't it?
No, it's
Yeah,
the end of
next
this
week.
week.
It's
Sunday.
it's the first day.
This following Sunday.
Yeah.
This Sunday.
It is. I mean, it is the Sabbath, and we're all working, so we're sinning, but it's fine because.
I don't know if this is. I don't know if I count this as working. But yeah, you're right. Oh,
We,
Sunday. I thought you were talking about Saturday. I thought you. Okay, never mind.
No, I got it. I'm just having a little jest about it. We epic rap battles tier list when this.
Oh, it'll totally happen, bro. It'll totally definitely happen someday.
Here's
Okay.
the thing. As the quote founder of Law Crimes, I will say this: we will do it. We will tease it every 1 year and 2 year and 3 year anniversary for the next 50 years, and
As
then
someone
we'll
who's-
do it when we're 75 years old.
As
Yes,
someone who
right.
has actually watched unfortunately, quite a few of the epic rap battles,
Oh,
I think
what do
I'll
you
be
mean?
actually-
They're great.
bro,
Great.
they're very good. And then I just fell off on it for a while.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, they did have a slump where they didn't make anything for a year. I was like, what the fuck? But Key and Peele episodes with Gandhi versus Martin Luther King and LeBron James versus Michael Jordan, like, oh, peak epic rap battles of history. And what's his name? Weird Al Yankovic. Oh,
I think what's
Chef's
even
kiss.
weirder, I think, funny enough, they have Ray William Johnson in one
They
of
did.
them.
They had him in
And
I
two of
just
them.
saw
it.
yeah.
I just saw a thing recently, like he started up again, and I'm like, oh
Really?
my god, things
Whoa.
are coming
Crazy.
back in loop. Because
Yeah.
like last time
Big
I
Zach.
like
I've only seen him in a meme format where he says certain rude word, if you know what I mean, probably Colony. Like, I'm like, what up, man? Something.
Yeah, he was
bring
a.
attention to a lovely comment from Harry Ballantyne,
Yeah, I was gonna
regular.
say.
Says Law Crimes and Adeptus Ridiculous are like comparing Anquil and Carl Franz. I love my silly little guys. Question, Harry, which one are we?
ones are
Are
we?
we Anquil
Are we
or
thankful?
are we Carl
Please,
Franz?
I would rather be
Everything.
thankful.
I'm
I
pretty-
don't mind either way.
I'm pretty
Just
happy with both
curious.
of those.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh,
Good
and
picks.
thank you, Jack N, for the $5. Y'all's
$5.
podcast has gotten me through this last week of work. Please keep it up. I love your content.
Hey,
Hey,
nice.
We love you, buddy.
and thank you,
We'll
Roxy.
keep going.
500 for $5. Your thoughts on the 40k mini story of the knight that traveled to Slanesh's realm? It's neat.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Have you seen this?
Oh my.
Fuck me.
See,
The
what
Raptors
happened?
talent $200. Holy fuck.
Thank you,
Whoa.
the Raptors. Holy fuck.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Just in here wanting to see if I can break the fucking Christ.
Wow.
You guys are paying for Colin's insulin right now.
Oh, yeah.
Literally. His
That's
pancreas might work
succulent.
after this.
Well, as of 26, there's no more leeching on parents' insurance, so
Hey,
he's not
He
even
deserves
joking
it.
with
He's a
that.
good boy.
Thank you. Holy
Colin's a good
shit.
boy. Give him all the money for his ailment.
It should be a genuine asset. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
yeah.
That's
think
a
this is a
trick
question-
question.
breaker.
This is a question I need Colin to answer.
Dude, I never
because
thought
don't know BattleTech. He says Baneblade tank versus Alicorn tank. Who would win?
Ooh, Alicorn tank. I'm
Mr.
not as...
BattleTech guy.
Alicorn. The Alicorn I forgot is Oh no. No, I'm giving it to the Alicorn. It has 3 Gauss rifles on top of it.
That
Who
sounds
the
pretty
hell
cool.
just put General Stalkers? Just imagine Skibbity D toilet in Warhammer.
Please stop. Please. No more.
Blown away. Holy
Have
shit.
mercy.
I never thought I would see a donation that big outside of a VTubers chat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jesus.
Just
Big win
imagine
for
Colin,
Colin.
how much you could be making if you were wearing a bikini on stream.
If I had an anime avatar.
Where's the hot tub? Where's
Hundreds
the
of thousands. Hashtag pancreas bikini stream. Where is it now?
Oh no, you don't start that, guy.
This is a joke.
Oh,
Don't do
gosh.
it.
Yeah, I'll go tarps off. Well, I'll take my hoodie off. I don't want to take my. I'll take my shirt off though. That's 150k
honest, I
subs. I told somebody that in chat last time. I think.
I feel like, to be honest, if Eli got us into like shape by like, hey guys, this is what you need to do to be hench like me, we could probably do like a law crimes calendar or something stupid.
I'm
Raise
not
some
out
money
of
for
shape.
charity. No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying like, if we wanted to be like hench, if we want to be
Oh,
like,
yeah, true.
And I
oh,
forgot
I want to
about
be
that
like
word.
shredded. We could do a
I
law
would do it
crimes
regardless.
calendar.
Did I lose a bunch of ships?
Thank you, Raptors Talon, again.
I think I might
For
have
the
to
$100.
make
Oh
my
my gosh.
visit
Oh my
brief
word.
voice because my
Oh.
poor voice and health is not perfect. I've got to rest
Oh,
up for the
fair.
next day.
Get yourself
fair,
some
brother.
vitamin C.
Yes,
Vitamin.
Get some chicken soup.
I will. I'll see people on Sunday. We should obviously make an announcement for that, by the way. We should probably
course.
put a
Mm.
big thing for that. Yeah. Enjoy the stream and obviously people viewing. Enjoy it too. See you all very soon. Lots of love. Send us some love. All right, later, boys. Have a good one.
Love you.
Get
Bye.
better, Hal.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
He's gone.
It's gone.
Just like
I
that.
feel so bereft.
Oh, so sad.
Oh, will it make you
Feeling
feel any
the garden of
better,
miracle, yes,
Eli,
yes.
to know that I'm wearing your Ultramarines tank top shredded thing that I don't
Nice.
fit in? Because I'm the right size for it, I just don't have any muscles to show off. So it's a bit, I'm doing a bit of a disservice to it.
That's all right, buddy. It's about getting the muscles, not starting with them. I guess that didn't sound very wise, but you get the point, I'm sure.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not shredded, but I'm still pretty sexy. Hey,
You are the
good
handsomest
size.
Law Crimes member. I can't deny it.
I'm just not like hench. That's all it is. I'm just not
Ah.
like, "Ugh, look at my muscles. That's all it is. That's just all it is.
I'm comfortably.
Andy is the handsomest Law Crime members, by the way, viewers.
Nah.
He's
And he's
lying,
got
he
that
is.
Imperial Scribe build, DJ Beast. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Bros, we need boarding pods. Where are the boarding pods?
Thing is it's always like a thing where the thing that always I always find amusing is the state of Colin's beard progression, and he's recently reset to 0, and I'm like, oh no, what's going on?
It will return in time. You could see me shaming my dwarven ancestors if my face cam was working, but unfortunately, every time I think about my face cam, it breaks.
Sad. So very sad. Can't find the boarding pods, fellas. I don't know where it is. They're my favorite thing to have, but they're literally not here. They're supposed to be here.
Hey, another heart. A heart is the least I can give that, Chief.
By the way, Colin, what were I heard you had some technical issues this week. What's been going on?
Oh, like today?
Is it just today? I heard you had some technical computery stuff going on.
My computer has blue screened earlier this week.
Oh, that's not good.
I think twice.
Jeez.
It's unfortunately not terribly uncommon. Not often enough to where I feel compelled to do something about it, but often enough to where it pisses me off.
I messed up, bros. I messed up my stock trading. Don't end your turn, Colin. No, this is so sad. It's fine.
It was too late.
I'm just trolling. There's a demonette in my room. Well, free food. Sheesh. Boarding pods, part of Walter's DLC. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm getting a new PC on Saturday. I'm gonna host next time we play. Next game we play, because Colin has to host this one forever.
There has probably been more technical issues this week, by the way. However,
Bill Clinton is asking, what game is this? It's Endless Space 2, my president.
this is actually a heavily modded Sims.
Yes, exactly. This is Halo Infinity 2.0. Oh, could you imagine? Colin,
Yes.
could you imagine if you combined Halo Infinite with like Mech Assault 5?
Man, that'd be
You could
cool.
just go planet to planet. You could just drop pod in, and be like, "Get these fucking grunts out of my way!" Like that'd be it makes me happy. Oh, it'd be good.
I'm thinking it's time for feeding pits. I love eating people.
Thinking I don't like the United Empire running around my country when I don't know where they're coming from.
Lenin 2.0 is coming for you.
Deathbug's trading on the London Stock Exchange. That's exactly what they're doing right now.
Halo.
What are the races in Endless Legends? Endless Legends has the Vaulters, which are in this game. They have the Necro... They're not called the Necrophage. That's the Dead Space thing, isn't it?
I don't know. Necrophages, they think that's Stellaris. Wait, no. What is Necrophage from?
It might be. That might actually be the Endless Legends race. There's some like Dragonborn looking guys. There's the Caligaros, which are a minor race in this game. What's Horatio doing here? Who does he think he is? I'll show pity because I love Horatio.
Necrophage is from a game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's from Endless Legends, I'm pretty sure. I think Mac Graphics is... yeah. There's also an underwater race that are really cool. I don't really remember their names. I haven't played in that game in a long
maybe.
time.
I do not have the favorite Old Gods of Asgard song.
Can't afford tree eaters or shredders. This is so sad. Someone needs to sell... Hey, somebody's selling... Holy crap. How much money do I need? Not that much. Alright, we can afford that.
That was a lot of emotion in one sentence. It was like...
I just gotta... Sell. I need to buy...
What's the name?
I
Mr.
will buy
Majestic.
all of
whatever his name
the
from Dragon's
head titanium so no one else can have it.
You shouldn't buy a house in 2024 because you gotta make sure that you have enough interest in the way you spend your money.
It's like, oh, that guy, what is his deal? He's bald. Grow some hair before you give me some advice, fella. How dare you? Oh,
Goofy.
Mr. Fantastic? No, that's one of the Fantastic Four. What's his name? The guy from Dragon's Den. Mr.
I kind of understand what you're talking about, but...
He's a Canadian businessman. Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Fantastic.
Ah, yeah.
B-tier Marvel hero. Mr. Fantastic. Ugh. You got Mr.
Happy people.
Mr. Fantastic is Fantastic Four. There's a Mr. Marvel's like, it's a bit of a shame. Anyway, I'm getting on a tangent. My poison of choice is Coxador Kangs. Oh no, Colin, Jaden just gave you $99.99.
Jaden Lingerfeld, thank you for the $99.99. Hey guys.
He's got $99.99, but a bitch ain't one. Hit him. Anyway,
Yep.
good work.
Jeez,
And here
Colin
comes the
made
with
like
chills steel chair. No, it's not Magnus.
it's just the most profitable Endless Space 2 gameplay anyone has ever experienced. I think you made like $20 in donations last time we played. It's crazy. I want this one. Most races you can swarm if you want. Necrophages of the swarm. Yeah. There's also sea monsters. Yeah, they're really cool. I don't remember the rest of the races. There's like a Lumaris type of race, but they're not Lumaris. I think that's the dragon ones. But yeah, we can. I'd like to play Endless Legends again sometimes. A really good game, Chad, is Age of Wonders. The new one. I got Colin to install it and have not played with him. as you do as a friend.
I made Skaven, and that
we
was
will.
that was what I did. Is putting Colin's future kids through college.
Literally.
Yeah. I can't have kids, so you can have the money.
Dang.
It's not a medical thing. I just took action. I was like, fuck that.
I
Not
say,
having that, that's too
yeah, you did say that.
expensive. Question: what? This is a really off-topic thing, but you were talking about games, blah blah. What's your opinion on the Fable series?
I have only played Fable 3 and I love it, but I imagine that is also pretty significant, pretty significantly in part because it was the first like M-rated RPG I got to play as a kid.
Have you played Fable, Eli?
I have not. Should I have played them?
It's good. Everyone shits on it, and it's so good. I liked the first game I ever bought with my own real money was Fable 1 on the original Xbox.
That's pretty
So
neat.
fuck everyone who's like, "Oh, Fable's like, no, you and your dad, me and my dad, we'll have at it in the car park, not in a sexual manner. We'll just beat each other up."
And Andy's
I was
dad
supposed
could
to.
beat up your dad.
My dad has a Mauser P14. Will shoot you and it'll be fine. No, he's old. I'll take you. My inhaler.
Anyone
And
here
John
remember
Cleese and
Panzer
Simon
Dragoon?
Peregrine.
Brought my
By
first
Fable
Warhammer
3,
models.
no.
Chaos Chosen were exciting the brainworms.
The Lich King and Buff Orc. CJ, you're gonna have to elucidate a bit
scary
further. I
balls.
can't remember what
I
that
think we can
is.
fight that.
I know there was like a corollary
Yeah,
for a
yeah, easy.
Catan shard with the conclusion of Fable 3, where you go to Aurora and then there's like a primordial thing that's like, "Ugh." You have to take it out. And you're like, oh, that's no good. Oh, that's why what's his name from X-Men First Class? That's why Michael Fassbender was such a dick. Oh, it's because of those things. Like Fable 3 had a ridiculously good. It had Simon Pegg. It had what's his name? It had Stephen Fry. It had Simon Pegg. It had what's his name? What am I looking for? I'm looking for Gandhi. His name? Ben Kingsley. And it had a bunch of really good actors in Fable 3. It had Michael Fassbender as Logan. And it was great. And everyone was like, oh, Fable sucks. I'm like, how dare you?
What?
Get out of
I
my
d-
house.
I just lost to the Riftborn. Had like
Oh.
75%.
To be honest,
This is
Eli, as someone who's never played Endless Space 2 and has only watched Scene Tech's video, what I'm seeing is the big red bar and the blue bar and seeing minor defeat. I'm like, that could have been worse.
Yeah, but it should have been a win. I messed up, I guess. This is very sad. More
seeing-
ships, I suppose.
I know Colin's stream is monikered as more endless space with Deadlifts of the Dark Gods in brackets the Remembrancer providing running commentary. I've not really done much commentary, but all I would say is that Colin's space looks like
Perfect.
I have no reference. So I'm just gonna say it looks like a rather substantial piece of asparagus, and then Eli's spacefaring civilization I can't see because he's in the skill trees.
You can see now. Eventually, I zoomed out for a little bit.
So
looks like something.
Eli's spacefaring civilization of murdering people. To be honest, it's quite substantial from what I can tell. There's a lot of red
good.
blobs everywhere, and you look at Collins and it's more bluey yellow, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna get et maybe. Captain
That
Snuggle
sounds
says
like
Fable
good
3
news
was
for
my
the
first and
Craven
only
Empire.
venture into the housing market. Oof.
Don't want
Fair
to put a
point.
lot of stuff into this one. Do that for now.
To be fair, Captain Snuggles, me and Eli were just talking about the bullshit in UK, trying to buy houses and leaseholds and stuff, and I was confusing the fuck out of him talking about it, and I don't even know what
I
I'm
don't
talking
understand
about.
it.
That's how confusing it is.
Look at this, bro. So I built the trade clearing bureau, so now we own the trade market and set taxes for everyone who trades on the trade market. And so now the AI will feed me money every turn.
Andy,
Colin will
we
have
got-
to pay taxes.
Magnus the Red has a question for you.
Yeah.
Any,
All of us, really.
Oh, yeah. Any recs for someone potentially interested in getting into YouTubing?
Oh,
Right. I will say I've been at this the shortest successfully than the three of us.
do you want to go first, Andy?
I think a piece of information, a piece of advice that holds true is that you've got to stand out. Like, don't try to copy everyone else. There are tons of people who could be. If we're going to talk about Warhammer, you could be the knockoff Deadlifts of the Dark Gods. You could be the knockoff PancreasNoWork. You could be the knockoff Baltimore or Major Kill or whatever. But like, if you can find something where you talk about, like for example, in this case, lore, in a unique way, that's how you get ahead. If you can talk about, I don't know. I think the thing you got to remember is like you've got to be aware of everyone else in the space, but you don't want to copy them. You want to do your own thing and do it the best you can, and you'll get ahead. It's kind of cliche advice, but I think it holds true. Colin's turn.
And well, make sure it's something you give a damn about. People will,
Yes.
I imagine, notice if you are following whatever trend like a zombie. So, make it something you're passionate about. And vitriol counts as passion. Make it something you fucking hate.
I love Bretonia.
Cringe.
And then the stream ended right there.
And I quit.
They got me. Jeez. My advice. I mean, you guys basically summed up every YouTube video about how to get big on YouTube. Be unique, be consistent, engage with your audience, be a real person. Don't pretend to be someone you're not.
Don't be one of the 5 million Skibidi toilet reaction channels that are going to dry up like the Sahara.
Yeah. Also, that make something that's sustainable. Unless you just want it to be like a passion project, then that's fine. But like, if you really like Star Wars Battlefront 2 and you only weird example, this is what came to mind, but you only want to make Star Wars Battlefront 2 videos, there's only so much you can talk about, so you might have to be ready to pivot. I
mean,
guess I don't know.
To be fair, that's an interesting example. Like, why is it that Warhammer has 50 times more channels than Star Wars? I think it's again a case of whatever you're covering has a domain, it has a depth, and you need to understand. Like, for example, like have you guys seen? I can't remember the name of the channel, but the guy who does Skeletor impersonations for a Destiny 2 content channel. He's fucking hilarious, and he's found a weird niche of decrying Destiny 2 bullshit as Skeletor and He-Man, and it's really funny. And that's a weird but very funny niche. And
Interesting.
I don't know. There's definitely something to be said about like if you can hammer home like a weird niche, that will get you quite far. But you have to understand that whatever you're like, I in the comedy circuit, I know a guy who does F1 content. He has more subscribers than me. He's at the nearly 100k subscriber mark, but he's been at it 7 years, and so his whole thing is he does F1 content, but he is in a niche, and you've got to remember, like, even though it's a niche, it could be many people who are interested in what you're talking about. So if you can be the best in your niche, you can slay queen, as they say. Oh my god, Jaden!
Oh fucking Christ!
Fucking hell! He's giving
Jaden
me like $600, man. Jeez.
$200. Still haven't figured out how to donate an even amount. Oh well. Oh no, that 1 penny. Jesus Christ! Thank you. And Troy Neenan, thank you for the $2. How was working with Old Man Reacts? It was good. He was very easy to work with. He was a pleasure to work with. I thought he was funny. He let me do a Team 4-star joke in his video, which made me very happy. It was fun.
Dylan Sokolowski says, I hate this guy. Thank you, Dylan. I'm going to come visit you at work.
Watch your profanity.
I could dox Dylan Sokol right now.
Just said his full name.
Eat raw egg for donation.
It's just,
There you go.
it's his...
Super chat. You
what's
got
true?
to
Okay, if someone donates, if we get to $50 of donations, I will eat a raw egg on camera right now. Literally.
Nice.
So 48 more dollars, and I'll eat a raw egg on camera for you guys, with the shell.
Although, may I answer a question on Eli's stream?
Yes.
So Harry Ballantyne, who's a regular on Law Crime, said, "Do you guys worry about running out of things to cover with Warhammer?" Ooh.
No, not as much as you'd think. Personally.
Colin?
So I'm thinking right now.
Not too much.
This
Partly
might
because
end
I
badly.
also do Halo stuff and BattleTech and other stuff, so that gives me more room.
I might
I
not
mean-
blow up my hero ship. Yeah, okay, it didn't good.
I feel like there is obviously like a bunch of stuff to cover, but I at least with the guys in Law Crimes, I've been very vocal about. Once I run out of stuff to talk about, I'll just be like, right, that's it. but I want to make everything archival so that I can get everything done. Be like, everything's covered. If anything turns up, I'll come back. But if I cover everything, I'm not going to recycle stuff. I'm just going to be like, no, everything's done.
$20
But
from... Oh, no, sorry.
$50?
From Trezen.
Jeez.
Best I can afford,
And
don't
Trezen.
worry. But thank you for being a great YouTuber. Thank you. I would like to ask, will you ever do a video on Skagrot or Zogrot and Scrog? I think I know them.
Oh, fellas, I'm in a tough spot right now.
Skagrot. Oh yeah, Skagrot's the Loon
Decent
King.
ships.
Yeah, I'll do one on him eventually. I gotta do the do or don't for Gloomspite
Watch this
Kids.
make. That's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna buy 1 billion ships and put it on Rockbat.
I like CJ King. Colin,
Thank
with
you,
all this
Jaden.
money being shoved down your gullet, you could buy yourself a functioning pancreas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why buy one when you could organize someone to retrieve a pancreas for you? Surely.
What are the ethical considerations
no.
of that? Holy
Raptor,
fucking
no.
shit! Stop.
Raptor, no.
I'm gonna drink
Dylan
heavily
tells
tonight.
me- Dylan tells me height
Yeah.
reveal win.
Get out of my spotlight, Jake.
$200 more dollars from Raptor.
Cast
Jeez.
power word kill. Thank you.
Low manpower. That's okay. Height has been revealed, bro. You all know I'm 5'4". You know, I'll stand up right now. I'll stand up right now.
My
I bet you won't even be able to tell. It's probably, look, I'm standing. You can't. It's height reveal. I don't know how much you can see of me, but the ceiling's up here and I can't touch it. There's the height reveal. Am I standing on my toes? Okay. Isn't he standing on his toes while playing right now? He's pulling out the stool. Okay. Okay. Getting trolled by my subscribers. Oh, they came back. It's so over, bro.
That's nice.
5. Is that pounds?
Can't retrieve.
Andy, is that pounds?
That is pounds.
Fellas.
Pounds,
So
thank you.
sad.
First
Thank you,
super chat.
Captain Snuggles.
Hey, we got a little bit.
Fellas, I've had 4 ciders and I really need to
What the-
pee.
I see
I'm
what
gonna go
happened.
for a wee.
All right.
And I'll be back.
Okay.
Promise.
Sounds good, sir.
I'm sorry,
I got-
everyone. I need to go. I'll be back, though. Don't worry.
We'll miss you. All you need to know is that Eli has that Grotric girth. Thanks, buddy.
Gotrek Girthason.
Bro, I retreated last turn with my fleet, and they didn't move out of the system, and now they just got attacked again. I'm getting goofed on right now.
You mean they
Oh
moved?
my gosh.
What? You mean they
Because
moved
when you
out of the-
retreat,
Oh.
when you retreat, you're supposed to move. Guys move out of the system, right? But they didn't move out for me for some reason. Very sad, but it's all right. I got more ships on the way. Let's not get my pupa blown up, please. This is tough times for the Craver Empire, fellas. You want to see the egg? You'll see the egg in $48, maybe. Eating a raw egg with the shell is not an enjoyable experience. I need some kind of incentive.
How much?
Plus, there's an old, you know, there's an old video, Dylan, of that event. You were there. That was a dark day for Deadlifts for the Dark Gods. Egg at Fiddy, yep. There is a video of me eating. You know, actually, I'm not. It's a relic. You have to find it on your own.
You have to go
I don't
on
want
a
to talk
journey,
about it on
Frodo.
stream. I don't know if you have you seen that video, Colin? I don't
Bro,
think you have.
please.
Was-
No, I've seen you vomiting.
Ah. Very good. The economy is in shambles. Will $5 suffice?
Jaden Lingerfeld, thank you.
I really don't
Power
want to eat a
kill
raw
can
egg,
still be
bro.
countered.
You know what, DJ Beast? If you donate $5,
Thank you.
if I get if you donate $5, sure. You know what? I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you if you donate $5 just for the sake of doing it. I really don't want to, but you're a bro and you've been here many times. I'll do it for you. Oh, you've seen the video of me eating peanut butter. This guy's an OG subscriber. You know, I'll eat a raw egg for you if you donate $5. This feels dirty, but how far have I dropped? How far can I stoop?
5 pounds from Captain Snuggles. Cast Detect Magic. All the money has been an illusion so far.
Ooh, a lot of money. Buy more ships. More.
You need to.
More.
My people are happy. My economy is flourishing.
Couldn't be me.
It's moderately flourishing.
My economy's actually fine. I'm just freaking just losing the war to the Riftborn, which is so painful. I'm gonna win. We're gonna win soon.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
call
Where,
my finance.
I don't know where anyone is.
Oh no,
Oh,
has he done it
gosh.
again since I've been gone?
Yes. Please don't bankrupt yourselves over me.
Don't bankrupt is bad. President said Luke. El Presidente.
Thank you, Luke. Mr. President. That has been my friends in Zomboid the past few times.
To you. Happy
we-
birthday.
We keep crashing our cars, and every time we go, nothing happened.
Happy birthday.
So we just started going, Mr. President. There's been a second didn't happen.
Jeez. Alright, we're ready to come back with a vengeance on these gosh darn Riftborn bros. This fleet will surely do it. I need to check with my accountants to see if I can afford to cancel everyone's donations of evil.
Are you trying to avoid the egg?
Egg.
You all see me eat an egg on stream someday, I bet. I would not be surprised. Yeah, I believe it.
Egg.
I've done worse on this YouTube channel. The early days of DFTDG are repulsive. They're funny though. Holy crap! I recommend if you're a fan, go to watch my oldest videos. They're not well made, but holy crap! Oh, more taxes, fellas. We gotta set more taxes. There we go. That's our max tax limit.
Get the hell out of here. There has been another flying boat queen historian. Thank you for the $5. If either of you gentlemen well, Andy, I know I know you're not much an anime fella. Eli, I know you're not too much either, but have you watched the Attack on Titan finale?
Oh no, I still haven't watched. I'm sorry.
No.
I really want to. I haven't seen season 5 yet.
I will not say the very funny thing that happens in the end credits then.
All right.
Sorry, you go first.
Me and Adrian watched all the way up to season 4, and I've been trying to get her to watch season 5 with me, but she just doesn't. The show is too sad for her. She doesn't like watching it, so I might have to watch it on my own.
I feel
Oh. What do you call it? Go
Oh.
it.
I wasn't as into it once they revealed it wasn't the Walking Dead anime version, which is kind of what I said. I don't think it's bad at all. It shifted a bit much for me.
Well, as someone who's seen every episode of The Walking Dead, you're not missing much. Jesus.
Every episode?
Every?
I watched every episode.
Of all the things you can spend time on.
But again,
You're a
I was
busy man,
so
too.
far into it. I was not enjoying it. I was just like, I need to finish this. It was a challenge. It was a trial.
I got to the part where it was after the governor ruined their prison.
Governor?
Yeah.
And it was Rick and Carl arguing a house. I'm pretty sure Rick had just brained the guy, but I might be misremembering that. And I figured that if they're going to go to the point where they're going to drive tanks through these people's home the moment they get a good thing going, it's probably just going to take too long for a happy ending.
Yeah, I was in the same spot, I think.
There's a frustrating episode, I want to say season 10, where they find this holdout where there's a bunch of people who are living like there are no zombies and they don't exist and they're safe and blah blah, and it doesn't last. And there's a point where Rick has a love interest and her son is a fucking wet blanket. He's a fucking wet wipe. And they have to do the thing where they cover themselves in intestines and stuff to walk out and get past the zombies. And they start walking through the crowd of zombies, and then this kid is like in all the zombies, and then eventually he starts getting eaten, and Rick's holding his girlfriend's hand and she gets eaten to death. I'm like,
Wonderful.
fuck him. I was like, I have no mercy, no sympathy. Fuck you and fuck your stupid son. Die. And then I was like, well, I'm already in season 9. I need to get through season 12. And I got through season 12. And I was like, that wasn't worth my time. But at least I can say I watched it and it was not worth my time.
Dang.
Colin, if it's alright with you, I'm gonna hide behind you in case Raptor and Jaden donate any more 401ks.
Get some Johnson & Johnson bearer bonds soon.
I see what's wrong with my fleets, fellas. I have no long range.
I just built
We're
3
gonna
ships for
fix
that
that.
purpose.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Free shooter. Free shooter. That'll be the
I
faraway
will
one.
say Jaeger N7, very good callback to Mass Effect. I have not watched any Berserk, but I get the idea. I just haven't watched it.
I'm still sad that we don't have boarding pods, dude.
Bro.
DJB said, "Is Andy's middle name Charles Darwin? Because he's literally natural selection." Yes, yes, my middle name is Charles Darwin. Natural selection. Fuck 'em. Like, I don't know. If you're going to be in The Walking Dead, you shouldn't be an idiot. That's all I'm saying.
A reasonable
You should be
thing.
dead already, surely.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
don't-
just sleeping.
I don't like how everyone in the show also defaults to being a monster, because I don't think it makes sense.
Yeah.
And I don't even mean
Yeah,
that from, like, you know, it's the apocalypse, right? There's going to be some rough people out there, you know?
Yeah.
But just from, like, purely a staying alive standpoint, it doesn't make sense to violently assault every group of people you find, if only because
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
eventually
Real.
lose too many people, too.
There's a prevalent cynicism to The Walking Dead, which is a bit off-putting. Where you watch it and everyone is the worst possible person. It's like, I understand trauma and all that, but it's like, this is cartoon land at this point. Like, even with the situation, zombies are a cartoon. They're like, yeah, but at that point, yeah, it's like, it's somewhat what's the term? It's like, it's that thing of
Jeez,
people who
dude.
are like, oh, I'm a writer. The absolute worst of everyone is the standard. It's like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
You'd
for
be
real.
surprised, and it's a bit depressing when you watch it.
Jaden Lingerfeld, thank you again for the $50.
Jeez Louise, man.
All the money.
I think we're ready to launch our offensive, lads. At least I'd like to. I was hoping to just defeat the Riftborn on this stream, but it's not looking great.
How many behemoths you got?
Me? 0. I don't believe in the behemoth.
Where are you? Just asking for a friend.
Ah.
I
Yeah, I like this. Alright, let's get this going here.
must
This-
admit, someone who's never played Endless Space 2 and only has a passing familiarity with it, there's a lot of not you two bludgeoning each other over the head with futuristic, like, clubs. What's
Yeah.
going on? There's a lot of planning.
We're getting there, we're
Unfortunately, we have no idea where the other one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Think
have
so?
It is
I have
fine.
finally found another empire.
Them.
I'm going to. You can see the little green circle there. That's the site of my
Alright.
next conquest.
You're going to subsume them into the tree, into
They-
the Scottish tree.
I am.
Okay.
I'll be killing stuff soon. I just need a minute.
I need to go to the
Wait.
bathroom. Oh,
I have a question for the chat. Don't worry about it. Should Endless Space 2 devs petition Billy Connolly to do some voice lines for the tree people? I think that'd be money well spent.
Is that a Scottish guy?
He's a Scottish comedian, and he was. Have you watched
Ah.
The Hobbit?
Yeah.
yeah.
You know the third film. There's a guy on a boar mount.
Mm-hmm.
That's Billy Connolly.
Weird.
Oh, dude, that's the guy who goes
Billy
the old
Connolly.
twiddly widdly. Isn't
Yeah, that's Billy Connolly, like the best comedian of all time.
Huh.
Yeah, he was a comedian for 40 years.
Jesus.
Well regarded. Ironfoot, that's it. CJ Kicks in
Huh.
Ironfoot. That's the guy.
That's cool.
He was also in a series of Unfortunate Events movie as the uncle who owns all the serpents. He was the only character in the Muppets films to die as the pirate one. He was in that and he died.
He
yeah,
died on the
he's a legend.
Muppets.
He has a bit in his comedy. He's like, I'm the only fucker who died in a fucking Muppets movie. And he's like, yeah, that's a shame.
That's funny. How
Yeah,
you die
he's
in
a
a Muppets
legend.
movie?
What did they do to him?
Yeah, like died. Like, here's a fun fact. I'm from Guernsey. Did you know that the only person who was ever killed in an A-Team episode, A-Team, legendarily known for they'll blow up a car and then there'll be a scene following it where all the guys jump out the car and they go, "Are you okay?" And they're like, "Yeah, I didn't die." That series, Roy Dotrice, who also has the world record for the most voiced characters in an audiobook ever, because he voiced the Game of Thrones books, is
Oh,
from
Lord.
Guernsey. He's the only person in A-Team, the TV series, who actually died. He just got shot and fell in the ocean off the side of a yacht. You're like, oh,
Wow,
there goes Roy. Oh well.
that's tough stuff.
And his wife used to babysit my godmother. Hey,
Huh.
there you go.
Oh, that's a big fleet, fellas. Oh, it's not very small.
it's a big fleet
only
in it.
6,000. That's 6,000. We're 18K. All right. I think we have
Expand,
that.
conquer. Jaeger keeps saying
Yeah.
eat, expand, conquer. With
We're working on it.
regularity.
Let's see how this fight goes.
His
All
name
right,
is
if we lose
Jaeger.
this one, I'll be very mad.
Aaron, what are you doing in the
Yeah.
chat?
All right. It has to be a good turtle, right? Oh, why is Rayon so? Frick, man. Surely we will not be defeated this time. You know what? I'm just gonna let the computer do it this time because I messed it up last time. Hey, look at that decisive victory because they ran away. That's what they get. All right, ground
I'm
battle.
seeing Total War
Okay, that's not
crossover right now.
surprising. I expected that.
You're seeing what?
We can fight them off for a little bit.
Warhammer
mind, I was
Total
wrong.
War.
That's okay. What about Total War?
Did
The option to just auto resolve.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
I was afraid CA did a CA again. It's not even. I don't know if I can blame CA for it. It's probably Sega.
Yeah.
CA's said like before, like they don't plan on the Total War audience ever expanding, and they'll make all their decisions with that in mind. So, I imagine a lot of the blame lays with Sega.
Sega.
The auto resolve for this game is a bit different because you don't control your troops anyways when you fight in this game.
Thing is, I
Everyone's
just watched spiffing Brit videos, and he's like, "They say it will be an utter defeat," and then he just wipes the entire army manually. He's like, "Oh, you
Yeah.
silly sausages! I didn't think so." Oh yeah.
Raptor, when did you take 50 D20 force damage? How badly did you piss off the DM?
That sounds like tough stuff. Pretty good. Alright, we are eating, expanding, and conquering, my friend. It's happening.
Eat Horatio.
It's happening. Yes,
Eat
I
him.
wanted to do this quest. I've been kind of lacking.
Eat Horatio.
Might be
Eat
too
his
poor,
face.
though. I could never eat Horatio.
What?
You like Cravers
You
Zach?
should-
Good stuff, bro. Ooh,
you should do
titanium.
it. Eat him. Me and
Go
Jaeger.
away.
Eat, expand, it, conqueror. Eat, expand, conquer.
It's
Kill
happening.
Horatio.
It's
it.
happening, bro. We're doing
Survived?
it. What?
You survived the 50 D20 force damage.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
My dog is barking very loudly upstairs.
Yep.
He
What's your
needs
dog's name?
attention.
What's what?
Or she.
What's your dog's name?
That's Athena barking.
Ah.
I'm gonna
Two
go.
dogs?
I have 3. Probably
Oh.
2 soon.
Nah, fair.
But the other one is at least 16 years old. She has lived a very
Wow.
good life.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good dogs.
Definitely
To be
supporting.
fair, my previous, my family cat was called Metal. She lived to be 22.
Oh my lord.
Wow. Dang.
She passed away last year, but she was a lovely cat.
Sounds like it.
I'm going to
It's a
go
long living cat.
check
Alright.
on that dog.
Go get Athena. Be like, you're a good girl. Good girl. And pet
Good
face.
doggies.
Dog.
There's a lot of stuff happening. Ooh, look at this, fellas. That's cool. Ah, the ground battle. We're losing this system. It's just how it is. There's not really any damage I can do either. We can do this. How about that? Yeah, we're done there. That's okay. We're gonna take their system soon. I never answered what faction I would put in to the settings of things. And I don't know if I know my answer still.
It's a tough one.
Space Bretonnians would be cool. Space Knights, like Grey Knights, but nicer.
Nice knights.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't really know. Am I the red or the blue in this situation? I am the red. We're the good guys. And by good guys, I mean bad guys, but we're the coolest. And I'm invading this system, so when I have my guys over here, they're sieging it, so they're losing manpower over time, because I'm blockading all their food sources and whatnot.
That guy on Colin's stream looks like Kit Fisto. But calm.
There's no surrender, there's no retreat, there's only eat and conquer. That's right, buddy. We're doing it. Militarist political ideology. We didn't need that. They love me already. Let's see if I have any useful laws. I probably don't. I'm clicking on the wrong things. It's right here. Oh, we don't need... Actually, Toy Spores is kind of useful right now. I feel like we don't really need the Cram Exam Act. Science is so good, though. But my people are so unhappy. It might make them happier if I turn it off. I don't know. I'm not poor or anything. I think they'll be fine. They can continue to be unhappy. That's it's their own thing. I don't know. We need more food is what we really need. So maybe I should just eat people. Yeah, I'm gonna eat people because we keep losing people in this system. So it's just how it is. Do that, I guess. No, we don't need that here. We need that in a system where we're making things, which is this one, and this will be useful. Don't need much else here. Just put everyone on a planet. Yeah, real people are a little bit happier that way. Marginally. This will be useful as well. It costs money, but that's okay. What's everyone's favorite Eldar character? Good question.
None of them.
Andy does not like the Eldar. If you didn't know that about him. My favorite Eldar character is probably... I want to say one of the Phoenix Lords, but they don't really get much lore at all. I like Karandras. I think Karandras is a really cool Phoenix Lord.
Karandras is a real one.
Who is your favorite Eldar character, Colin?
Other
Other than Eldrad Uthwan?
Yeah. Uriel's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's the right choice actually. I forgot about him. He's my favorite.
If we're
totally forgot about.
If we're including Dark Eldar, there's a character called like Duke Slicius. I have no idea how to say his name. He's a funny dude. He's like a Dark Eldar Corsair.
Mm-hmm.
At Maxi asked me, what's your favorite Old Gods of Asgard song? It would be Children of the Eldar God, because Alan Wake in it. It's good. It's a good song.
Magunrai is a Chad. Magunrai is the biggest Eldar Chad, for real. Best non-Trazen character? Ultix, Best Boy. Ultix is very cool. And Trazen is not my favorite Necron character, personally.
Emotech!
Emotech is very cool. I like Nemazor Zandrek and Vargard Oberyn a lot. And Anarkir the Traveler. Those three are probably my favorites.
To be fair, I literally today just finished my script for Oberon and Zandrek.
Nice. I made an Oberon video.
On the
yesterday.
way. That'll be next week. Not next week. The week after next week. That'll be up. But I just like how Zandrek is like, he has a sense of humour. It's like, oh, that's a bit fun. Necron's a fucking droll. It's like, oh, he's a bit of a meme. Cool.
Have I thought about doing videos on the Metroid series? Not really, but I think I saw your comment earlier today. So it could be a thing I'll look into after I do more space. Have I discovered... I still haven't discovered Colin. We've discovered a lot, though. I have one little ship, and he will find you, Colin.
Bring him around. Let him come say hi.
Sandman says, however say his name, Sliskis is a great choice. The only man to trick Lucas the Trickster. Oh, I read that book, actually. That was a good one.
Look at Sandman of Terror.
Hello, Sandman.
The fuck?
Richard Bokar.
Ed.
The Lucas the Trickster book was actually really cool, if I remember correctly. I really liked it.
It's pretty good.
To Colin and everyone in all chats, bug Colin to do Bertonia's next fireside episode.
We
It's coming.
have plans
It's coming.
in motion. Calm down.
Man, it's over. It's
No,
over.
We're working on it.
It's so
We're
over.
doing it. We're doing it.
It's over.
Honestly, I think that might be the next one we do.
It's over.
Tony is cool, bro. Tony is cool. I swear.
No. No. No.
Oh gosh.
You've done an Emperor from Star Wars. You just said like, no.
I have.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what I was going
that's
for.
what I was going for. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, 2 at once. We need. I really want to figure out how to host. What did that say? That looked concerning. Anyway, I really want to figure out how to host a Star Wars Battlefront 2 server, so Colin and I can do 1v1s on Battlefront 2 Classic. 2005 is what I'm talking about. Andy, have you played
Wait,
Riftborn
what?
Close Retrieving Conquest Victory? I don't think that's true. I think it's just trolling. I hope.
Well, what?
Have you played Star Wars Battlefront 2005 Classic Edition? Oh, the Riftborn are very strong.
Was in the first
That's-
one.
Yeah, well, the first 2.
I played the first one, but not the second one.
Nice. Fair. First one is
Because
really
when-
cool, so.
When the second one came out, it was brand new when I was a kid, so I couldn't afford it. And then it never went down in price. And I was like,
Fair.
oh, okay.
Dang.
Does it troll with the conquest victories frequently?
Yeah. Well, it's not like troll, but it's like they're close as in 50 turns they might get it.
All
Type of thing.
right. I would say because
Hopefully.
hopefully we haven't just missed the AI playing the game.
That'd be embarrassing.
Dude, I'm actually doing really well. If that happens, I'm gonna be pissed.
Lose to a science victory, then you're fucked.
have you fought anyone yet, Colin?
I'm at
Is there
war.
any-
I'm finally at war with the United Empire properly now. It's
Ah.
only taken like 60 turns. Hi, Jazz. Jazz is in my room, but I have no
Nice.
face cam, so I can't prove that.
Oh. I need to get some airplanes, fellas. Holy crap. 30
He's Jazz the dog.
like this.
Jazz is one of the dogs. Yes,
Is it puppy dog?
Could you do me a favor and pet the dog?
I will
Very quickly.
pet the dog.
Wish we had a
Thank
dog
you.
cam. I love Fireside Fantasy. Shame it's in a little less common on lore crimes, but a lot of stuff is great. Still needs to be there. And then we
Pet
have
the
a
dog.
question. What is the worst model
you
or
for
part of a
painting the
model
dog.
you have ever painted? Oh, I definitely have an answer for that, but I have to like actually remember.
Mine would be a little like D&D Demogorgon, because my dad likes Stranger Things, so for his birthday I painted him a little Demogorgon model. It was metal, and apparently painting metal models is hell. Max Key, play,
Well,
play Ace Combat. No.
all I can say is I haven't painted in 20 years, but one of my very vivid memories was I had an early 2000s metal model, and I tried to
Dang.
paint it, and its limbs kept falling off, and the paint wouldn't stay still, and it kept dripping off,
Oof.
and I was like, oh, I can't do this, and that's why I haven't painted in 20 years. I think it
Fair
scarred
enough.
me. But yeah.
I can't figure out what my least favorite model to paint was. Probably just Shining Spears in general for the Eldar. Because they're white, and it's hard to paint white.
Eldar.
And also, it's so hard to not get just brush strokes when you're painting the white on their big jet bikes. But I have an airbrush now. I got one as a wedding gift, so I'm gonna try to get back onto them. I'm really excited to paint this Lord of the Rings model. You probably can't really see it on the camera because my camera's bad, but I got the Golden King of Abracad. He's like the worst model in the game, but I'm gonna try to get good with him and see if I can win a tournament with him because that'd be really fun. Yeah. So I kind of didn't say the answer very much, but it's something.
Mm.
What is the favorite model you guys have painted?
Probably Gotcha. No, I think actually my White King. I really like how I painted that guy.
That's cool. For Sigmar
Yeah.
or for
It's,
Fantasy?
It's the fantasy model that it's one of the ones that's
Yeah.
still in AOA.
How cheap this is, boys.
I
Sorry.
he's on top of his square base, and the square base is on top of the round base.
Who crashed the market? What the heck? Nothing's worth anything anymore.
How do I make
Holy
tanks? I seem to have come to a crippling problem.
Need help? Yeah, I'll tell you in a second here. I can just tell you while I'm doing this.
Have
If
I
you go
researched
to
tanks?
the military status, it's beside your research.
Okay,
You find that?
I did.
Alright, now check, you will see your tanks on there, at least you should. And then you just press the plus button on those tanks. Also, everything's really cheap on the market now if you want to buy things and pay me taxes.
What if
Throwing that out there.
What if perchance I don't want to do that? This is how you make tanks? Oh my god, I would have done this forever
there you
ago.
go. Bro, I didn't buy enough adamantium. I'm such a fool. Oh my gosh, it's expensive anyway.
You can
so I
upgrade them? Oh my.
Yeah, dude.
This is the longest I've played this game.
Fair.
I just
I'll be eating
assumed that
expanding
like
concrete next turn.
I was missing a research.
Oh, no.
Jeez. What are these? What are you guys saying? All these numbers. Dominic S. All right. DJ Beast, nice. Is the Lauder tabletop game as affordable as Warhammer? I've been getting back into Lauder stuff because I've been playing Shadow of War. I have good news for you, my friend. It is much more affordable than Warhammer. You can get an entire army for $100 if you play Isengard, Rohan, Minas Tirith, or Mordor. They all have the like start collecting equivalent boxes, but start collecting boxes for them are an entire army instead of just 1/3 of an army like it is for combat patrols. Also, the models in general aren't that expensive. Some of them are just hard to get because GW only has certain ones in stock at the time. But if you can buy them secondhand, that's pretty easy. You can pretty reliably get a $100 army for most things, and on the highest end, it'd be like $200 to $300 for an entire army, which is still literally cheaper than the cheapest Warhammer army. So, and it's also just a way better game than 40k. I'm just saying. I say
He's
it every
going
time.
for it.
I say it every time. It's just better in all ways. It's so much fun. I still like 40k. I still play it every once in a while, but I just have so much more fun playing Lord of the Rings. And we've been going like tournaments for it and stuff, and playing in doubles events, and we've been taking dubs, so it's cool. I don't know if I have my stuff in this room right now. Yeah, I do. Kind of. This is my star player, Amdir, Herald of Victory, Lord of Blades. He's an Easterling. He's not in the books or the movies, but I guess he's kind of in the movies, but GW makes up some stuff for their factions.
Do you have what's his name who just like is rapidly charging towards the orcs at the third film?
Probably.
And then he's a second.
Eden? Or just some random guy?
What's his name?
They
Gambling or
have
whatever it
every
is.
character. Oh yeah, they have Gambling. They have literally every character.
I don't
you
know
can
if it's
name.
gambling specifically, but there's that bit where it's just like death, and then they charge. It's like,
Yeah.
da, da, da,
That's,
da, da, da,
the-
and he says something
the-
goes, and he's got this fucking grimace, and all the orcs are shitting themselves. Like that man
Yeah.
is 90% of all of Rohan's army. Like the
Yeah.
balls on that man.
No, it's they have every. You can have Tom Bombadil and Goldberry on your team if you want in your army. You can have guys from the like. You can have like Glorfindel and Gil-galad, and there's so much in the game. Also, you have to find one of the 3 other people who play Lauder. That is true. Luckily, where I live in a small city of like 100,000 people, and we have a very big community here. Surprisingly, like the 20 people who play probably, and I've sucked. Well, my friends sucked me into it, and then I sucked more friends into it, and we play all the time. So it's
To be
nice.
fair,
But sorry.
your population is more than the country I grew up in, so there is that.
Jeez.
Well,
You were born in Hyperborea, bro. It's not a real place.
70,000 people. But by the way, Colin, Maxim says, Colin keeps saying no to my recommendations to put Ace Combat music in his videos.
I've
What
told him
gives?
it goes too hard. It's not like lore backgrounds music. It goes hard, and I will admit I listen to it sometimes in my car. But it's not the kind of thing I drone on about the Lizardmen to.
It's so good. Unsung War. So good. I've never played Ace Combat, but the music. Oh!
I don't want to fight this ground
hits
battle
hard.
anymore because it's going horribly.
It's going badly.
How do I retreat?
Damn.
How do I not be here
You're gonna
anymore?
ground. Oh no.
Go backwards.
Your ships aren't fighting that, Colin. You can just leave.
Oh,
with your
that's the
ships.
that's how you just leave
Yeah, that's how it works.
the invasion of
Because
Galter.
once you invade a system, you just keep invading it till it's done.
Did they force peace on me? I do that. No, you don't do that.
Funny. The United Empire forced peace on you?
They did.
Wow.
I just redeclared war.
Based.
I've had nothing to spend my influence on for 70 turns. They're not getting out of this.
Titanium's still really cheap. Wow.
Oh no.
Everything's cheap. I can't. Holy crap! I better buy all this right now. Orclax is $2 a thing. That's insane. You better buy some.
Oh,
You'd be
wait a
tripping
minute.
if you don't buy some.
Hang on, I might.
I
have
just
this.
buy it. It's worth way more money now. Sorry.
Well, it seems I need to now bankrupt myself.
As you do. I'm buying things on the market chat because everything's really cheap right now, and it's kind of like crazy prices.
Hashtag Trump Planet.
I mean, I can only build one Behemoth
I've declared
at a time.
bankruptcy. Let's make 1 million more. Why not?
More antimatter. You love to see it. We need more adamantium. Desperately.
All right, Maxi, I'll see if I can give some background music that is copyright free. Let's give it a
Okay,
go.
we're gonna invade these
Your
guys
Ace
next turn.
Ace Combat.
You expand conquer guy. We're gonna invade them next turn, and it'll be great. And I'm gonna start making more ships once somebody raises the prices on everything else, so I can sell things on the market. Or Colin buys 1 million things and pays all my taxes. That'd be very nice. That'd be very nice of him.
I have no need to buy anything right now, so
Very sad.
this is
Truly sad.
this is a competition right now.
Alright, we're gonna do some
And the
terraforming.
United Empire are ruining it.
You live in a population city of 3,000, and I know, like, you a tiny population, 3.3 million. Oh my gosh, 10 people that play tabletop 40k. Holy crap, dude! If you find a Facebook group in your city, I'm sure there's more than that. What the heck? All right, I'm gonna eat and expand and then conquer Sierma this turn. There is a Discord for the channel. My internet bricked, and I got a good screenshot of the stream. There's not a Discord for my channel, but I was thinking of making it. I'll probably make one. No, I will make one eventually. It sounds like scary and a lot of work, but it's probably not that bad. Colin has one,
I do.
so I'll get one too someday. I'll do that soon. Honestly, I should have done that by now. Oh, we're fighting. Let's hope they haven't advanced their technology by a large amount. Alright, they're 8,000 attack. I'm 21,000 attack. Surely I will not lose this time. I'll go with the safe play even. As much as I want to do the take trophies. If I lose this, I'm gonna... There we go. That's what I like to see. They retreated. Get out of here, scum. We're too good. Alright, now... it's not the best conditions to invade, but we're gonna invade them anyways. And we're just gonna keep bombing them until we win. Major defeat. Okay, alright, well. Wonderful. That's alright, fellas. All we have to do is replenish our troops, which only takes 1 turn.
Ooh, I am
And then we win.
I'm taking what I like to call major military losses.
Wait. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can tell. Ooh.
That's not good.
I mean, on the ground only. My Behemoth is currently dueling another Behemoth.
Respectable.
It's doing nothing, as you might expect of that. It's like Primarch fighting on the tabletop. Nothing really happens when that happens, even if it's cool.
Low man
I
power.
am an ant. Inhospitable, colonized, something. I didn't read that one. Colonized, inhospitable.
Why
Oof.
can't I attack here? Probably because I already attacked. That's fine, I guess. We're making more ships, but we need more people to man the ships. So we will make that work.
I can confirm, DJ Beast, there is no Discord for law crimes. We've been thinking about it for a while, but The thing is about Discord. I mean, I have a Discord, and it's fun, but also the trouble with Discords for law crimes is we all have independently our own channels, so it's like a lot to handle. So
Yeah.
that's the sticking point for the most part.
Can you auto mod a Discord? You can.
You
can
can.
actually.
Maxkey has
Yeah.
set that up.
Yeah, that is a thing. That's probably what I'll do. Because that would be a lot
He
easier.
also watched me double copy paste something because I was afraid it didn't work. I swear I do the internet
Make a lot
for
of these.
stuff.
Are these prices? Dude, this is so sad. I should just be selling my adamantium so I can crash the adamantium and buy more later, but that's kind of... I don't think it works like that. Frick, nothing's worth anything on the market. Who did this? What the heck? Fine, I'm still getting paid my taxes. Whoever did it paid me a lot of money, so it's fine. I guess. You look for Facebook groups. I did find one, but it's entirely of people who speak French. And my high school level French won't work with that. I mean, fair. Jaeger, bro, we tried to expand Eat and Conquer, and I fumbled the bag somehow. I think there's just because they have good military currently, but yeah, we'll just blitz them and try to do as much damage as we can until we... There we go, there we go, alright.
Is Blitz better than preemptive orbital bombardment?
It depends on your numbers advantage, I think, because you
There's
have
a lot of
manpower...
colonizable planets.
Look at that win. You have a manpower deployment limit, and I think Blitz increases that.
Magnus,
Well,
you've not
it's-
missed much. They're just doing economics, I suppose.
I've been
That's
fighting.
Yeah, things are starting to get a little bit exciting. It only took us 70 turns, but we're doing things now. Oh yeah, we did do a Vermintide stream. I wasn't there. I think I was in Italy when that happened. But that was a lore crimes thing that happened, which was cool. There's a Hisho in my system. What the heck?
Oh, Colin, there's a pressing question
Oh,
in your super chats.
thank you, Eli Helps, for $5. Hey,
That's my
oh
name.
my lord, this is a question for me. Hey, Panker, would you rather get a footy from Halo 4 Cortana or watch Gilliman do
Oh
with
my
your frame?
gosh.
One of those is me getting it, the other is getting cocked, so I think I'm going with the first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh my gosh, what a question. It was a well-spent
I
$5.
mean, Max, I'd rather not be either, but one's better than the other. Let's be
Oh
honest.
gosh, why are people still so
Yeah, I'd like to
Oh,
go
so
with that.
bad.
Your answer on that one, Andy.
Yeah.
Alright, things are starting to look good for the Craver Empire. I love slaughtering Riftborn. They deserve it.
I think I need to change my military more. I can't make air. I don't have that technology.
I feel like the question would be like, would you rather spend a day with Cortana in the mind chip or the pocket dimension with Evrain? Because then it's even. It's like, okay, there's a bunch of mystery, you don't know what's going to happen. But that other one is like, yeah. Would you rather be cucked or would you rather be foot fetishist? As Max said, it's like neither, but
Yeah,
one's
pillage.
preferable.
Look at that, we have... Ooh. Ooh,
Oh,
and
I
we
got
got
a
a
swap to
deed,
Eli.
fellas. Look at that. Impregnable shielding. Holy moly.
Consume.
That's, we love to see that, boys. And we have consumed
Consume.
people, but we are taking over the planet because I would like to expand. We need to eat, although most of these are just Riftborn scum. But they'll learn to enjoy their places here once I get some cravers on the planet to eat them.
Nom 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 the planet.
That's right, baby.
Why eat planet when
Alright.
you can tree?
Mm-hmm.
Because num num num.
Exactly what Andy said.
This guy doesn't get it. He doesn't understand the glory that is the...
Scottish trees are cool, but num num num. I like num num num. That's all I'm
Mhm.
saying.
Ooh, this is good.
My economy
Alright,
is
things are happening.
finally in pain.
Ooh, chat, I'm getting a new PC on Saturday. I already said that to most of you.
Oh
But
no.
I'm gonna start streaming cool games soon.
Max, sorry. Max Key said, why wasn't the Halo show a show about Master Chief and Arbiter, long and loving
Don't
sexual
say it. Don't
relations?
say it. Don't say
Have you
it.
seen his mouth? Have you seen his mouth? No thanks.
You
No.
never thought about that?
No, those teeth, they're
They're-
scary. They make me wince.
Oh,
No.
gosh.
It's bad.
Call this a mukbang stream. The way these cravers are devouring the competition. That's right, baby.
But no,
You know what, DJ?
false.
They'll find Colin soon enough.
Eco warrior stream. It makes you feel better. I do have a he show general.
That's pretty cool. Oh, is that their home planet?
Admiral.
I don't think so.
No,
Yeah, that
Max.
is
Max
weird.
said,
I don't know where
floppy
it's like
toppy from the Arbiter, we go and say, no. No.
I'm just saying.
No.
I mean,
Look,
maybe.
Look. Let him
No.
cook. Let him cook.
maybe.
No. Keith David is a respected actor. I'm not going to have this.
Why did I build
No,
another
yeah.
questioner?
Alright. When Colin ends his turn, I'll build a nicer ship.
Hang on,
Solo
I'm
flex.
I'm confused as to why I did things that I did.
No, it made sense to me, Mr. DJ Beast. I liked it. If any of you can get into Middle Earth strategy battle game, it is worth it and very fun.
Doesn't Cortana get
Even if
turbo
you-
cooked in the show? Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright. What were you about to say?
Cortana gets turbo cucked in the Halo show.
Okay, yeah, that is. I haven't watched the show, but I know the scene, and that is just an abysmal. How could they? I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know, just watch the cinematics from the romance option of Mass Effect. You'll be fine. Go with Liana. She's great. Great. Liana Tassoni, my blue lady. Go for it. It's good. Oh, Kiwi Pirate.
Ooh.
He gave you a donation.
Ooh, thank you, Kiwi Pirate, for the $5. Who's the best non-elf AOS faction? Why is it Gloomspite gets? I mean, goblins are cool. They're the mushroom lads.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did not check the manpower status of this fleet. Oh, it's good. We're balling.
They
We're freaking balling, bros.
they finally got the solo faction they deserve.
Guys, we will find Colin. I swear. It will happen.
Do I need to
It's
start dropping hints?
unlike the epic rap battles stream. This will actually happen. Well, that's what I was doing. Let's see. Yeah, I'll name this ship. I will find the trees. And we're gonna make
Hold on.
it
Eli, could
a
you do me-
smaller one.
Could you zoom out just so I can see where you two are and things?
Yes, sir. In
I'm
just
not
a
gonna
moment.
reveal anything.
I
just want to know.
gotta make an epic ship first. Oh, I'm so excited about this shielding that I got. I've never got this before. It's kind of awesome. This is a good one. It's kind of expensive though, so I think I'd rather do the additional manpower. That's an expensive ship,
Epic
but it
rap
should be.
Bye, Jazz.
The
it's
epic rap
expensive.
battle stream is not a lie. It's just we're going to edge you for eternity. That's all.
They-
Kiwi Pirate, thank you for $2 again.
you-
Is it true that elf feet smell like lavender? Yes.
my gosh. Please. I need.
They
Only
smell of
$7
lies
a month.
because they're made of fantasy. Blech.
Warhammer fantasy. Aha!
Yeah, buddy. Okay, we're buying all of this stuff.
How much money
can
do you
afford
have?
it. Well, I'm trying. I have to sell.
Oh,
Sell.
Not good then.
70? Okay, I can buy 70 adamantium. That's not too bad, bros. Then we can make like 3 of these cool ships that I just made.
Yo, Eli, could you zoom out a bit just so I can see where you
Oh,
are?
yes. Sorry. Let me just.
And I will. Just so I can see what's going on.
there. There I am, Andy.
The blue is me.
Hold on. Let me just see Eli's screen first, then I'll check yours, Colin, and then I'll see what's going on. So, okay, I can see where you are. Right. Okay, Colin, it's your time now. Where are you?
No spoilers, Andy. Don't spoil.
No
I
spoilers.
think at this point I kind of know where Colin is because of everywhere that I've explored except for that part.
Oh, well,
And I'm
that.
pretty sure on the other. I'm pretty sure on the opposite side of the galaxy.
Ah. Naturally.
Yeah.
New event, Riled
Well, that's
Researchers.
better that way, because then we both have giant empires when we come fight each other.
True.
And then we have to play another 300 turns before anyone wins. Alright, come on. There you go. So 2 streams in a row we've
Colin-
been able to play
Colin doesn't
as
zoom
hour
out
with
that
a
much,
decent game.
so I can see his galaxy, but I can see where he is in
Not there
reference
yet.
to the galaxy core.
We want...
I zoomed out as far as it could go.
probably just this, just in case we
Here.
lose the
Can't see
planet.
the
I'll
center
look
of the
again.
core.
What is this guy? I think he's... Horatio is attacking me with a Craver hero. How this is so offensive. I can't believe this. How dare he? How dare he?
Billions
He's
of-
brainwashed.
billions
Oh,
of
I
leads.
kind of get
Craver.
where you are. You're closer than you two think, I think. But I won't say in what direction.
Oh, spaghetti-o, as they say. It'll be climactic battle at the stream 5,000. Yes, it will be.
Here's the thing.
Influence.
Hypothetically, if you two like joined each other in battle, like how does that work? Do you just have like one big F-off battle and you win? Or is it a slow, I'm going to take planet by planet until I corner you?
I suppose that depends on
Yeah.
the first few turns and how well the combat goes.
That's true. It also depends on what victory people are going for. Like, Colin could get the like science victory,
Science,
or I could
yeah.
get the wonder victory, unless he turned that off, because my friends usually turn that off.
In the
Age
of Wonder.
But I don't know if he did. Age of Wonder is goated game. Goated game. Ooh, this is a good technology. I must have a subsidiary here. I stars. Yeah. Speaking of which, I should upgrade my trade companies.
Bye,
Do you have trade companies, Colin?
Probably. I don't know. How do I check?
Well, you can make them as a system improvement.
Oh, then I should have them. I make industry and dust the first things I prioritize, so...
Alright. And you probably do. Is there any more? Oh yeah, the next wonder is the game-ending wonders, that's right.
That's concerning.
I'm not even close though, don't worry. It'll be fine.
The
I need
Mira
more
system.
food is what we need. Oh, this is a good one. Alright. Oh, I'm just happy to be destroying the robots finally. Although they're still a large amount of points ahead of all of us. But points aren't everything.
Why did it tell... I already leveled him up. I don't need the notification that he's leveled up.
Bench peer has ruined the word hypothetically in my head. As soon as Andy said it in my brain, he thought the bench peer accent. That's very funny. I know exactly what you mean.
If you are so and so, and
As far as we're concerned,
That
he's,
was my
he's, a,
impression.
he's a fauna simp.
Okay.
No, I'm not a fauna simp. You know damn well which one I simp for.
You know what? I did watch that Hammer and Bolter episode with the bald elf lady who's like commanding water.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That in Black Talon.
What's with this guy? He's only me alone. Maybe.
I don't think I do know.
Talon, old lady. Let's find out who she is.
Bureaucratic embargo from the He Show. How nice. That's how very honorable of them.
Eh.
I will invade this for one turn, and then I will eat them. And
What's
we'll
her
have lots of
name?
fun.
Fuck. Edeneth Sorcerer Lorai.
I have an idea.
That's her name. Soul Squire Lorai. And I was a bit like,
It's not the
"Uh,
idea. I have something.
she's alright. She's kind of weird. I'd take her for a glass of wine in a pub. Why not?
Is this your Warhammer crush? Is that what you're talking about?
No,
What's going on
I'd
here?
just say, I mean, to be honest. Yeah. That's a good question. Who's everyone's Warhammer crush? Let's go for it. Now you brought it up.
Lariel.
Uh,
No, Marathi.
Marathi. Okay. Hashtag testicular torsion. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Right.
definitely Raponce for sure. But
I don't like how my
Rapunzel?
score is the lowest in the game.
Sorry,
Kiwi
Colin.
pirate, $5.
You just have to ally with the person with the highest points in the game.
Would you ever do a video with Arch? This is already not a good start.
We do
So
not
you
want
can
to
red pill him
get
on
in
how the
trouble.
rightful place of man is bent over the knees of our elf betters. Well, I do agree with
Yeah,
the sentiment.
but
Well, I do agree with the sentiment. I do not agree with the Arch.
if by elf rulers you mean the Fey enchanters, I agree.
All right.
Not the high elves. I
Complete the
reacted too quickly.
complete the unfallen faction lore quest. But sweet, I did something, I guess.
You probably get something really good for that. I've been lacking on my lore quest because I have my hero off killing people instead. Okay, here's my idea, bros. We're gonna bring this guy and he's gonna go all the way over here.
Jingoist
Hopefully he's
Joy
fine.
Bill has been activated in your empire. I don't remember doing
You're
that.
a militarist?
Yeah, I might have switched
That's the
gears.
militarist law. How have I not found Colin late? Oh my gosh. All
like-
I have to do is even just pass one of your random ships and I will find you.
It's because I haven't sent them out anywhere. The United Empires walled me in because I just realized how to build tanks because you taught me.
Uh-huh.
Inquisitor Tom is definitely not a Skaven. That's quite the name.
I think to be honest, my Warhammer quest should be Amandira Kendall, the Sisters of Silence lady who then goes, "Fuck it, I'm talking again." Yeah, that's what we want.
Oh.
Speak your mind.
Blitz.
Also,
Major defeat again.
cool gold armor,
Sorry.
nice,
Sorry.
top knot, like it, like a strong woman.
Thank
Why
you
not?
for the £9. First time
My
catching
my
this.
real Warhammer crush, let's be honest, is Fulgrim.
Oh, of course.
Big.
Can't deny it.
Gets a brief
deny it.
mention in my Trazin video that I've just done. Saying,
Nice.
he's trapped.
Put
This
the
is
Fulgrim quote in the
very
box.
annoying.
First time catching your stream and far for ages. Now good to see you playing Age of Wonders game. Not quite.
Make these at a different system because the Riftborn are being annoying. We're gonna do this. I would like to make one.
I
of
must
these.
admit, I'm watching Colin's screen, and I have no idea what the hell is going on. There's just lots of blobs, and the blobs have little blobs attached. There's a big circle. I'm like, what is this stuff?
And
I have no
we'll
idea.
save
Archek, thank you $2. Kiwi
save
Pirate.
this for later.
Arch X Pancreas is a crossover I would kill for. I don't think that one's going to be
It's
coming
not
up.
gonna happen, bros. I'm
Invader of Worlds.
Well, I can no
Why
longer.
are you
This is the thing.
talking about Advance Wars?
Oh, Advance Wars! Oh, I've got that on the Nintendo Switch.
How
Fantastic
long
game.
it is?
Love it. Oh, it's a game for the Game Boy Advance originally. That's why it's called Advance Wars, and they're phenomenal. And they did a reboot on the Switch called Advance Wars Reboot Camp, and it's 1 and 2 out of 4 games. It's so good.
Nice.
I love it.
Just 2 ground battles in a row that I went from major defeat to minor victory in the last 2 turns. I don't know how it works, but it does. I guess that. Someone says Colin's built like a tree and won't leave his hometown. Very funny. Can't retreat.
Oh, we got a donation
Back
from
to
Jewish
Dictionary.
Dictionary.
Thank you, Korean. 20,000 Korean won. I gotta be honest, I have no idea what's going on too. You think I don't know what's going on? I'm building units and hoping they're good ones. These guys need to be upgraded, which is I nearly sent them away from the upgrade. Wow, that costs $3,000. Fuck it, we ball.
This
You know,
system's insane, fellas. We gotta
Random idiot, you say Advance Wars by web. The only thing is, everyone plays the meta, so you can't just like play Advance Wars and enjoy it, because it's all like you need to have a front line of infantry, and you need to do economy of turns, and it becomes very like you can play Advance Wars on the 3DS or Switch or even Game Boy Advance and be like, I'm just gonna have a bit of fun with the AI and play how I want to play. If you play Advance Wars by web, you have to be in the meta and you get stomped because you can't. It's one of those games where once there's the proper in quotes way to play, there's no other way to play because you'll just get destroyed. And it's a bit sad.
Someone
I
asked-
tried it for a bit. I was like, yeah, I don't like it. Yeah,
Maybe
I don't
there
like
isn't
it.
cloaking because we're not playing with a certain. Now we're playing with the DLC.
You know you
So
sent
I
for the
can't get
Unruined? Yeah, they
give-
found me out.
We're just gonna do that here.
I sent for the rabbit.
All right, here's a
For the
question. I'm
rabbit?
sure your fans are dying to hear. Colin, who do you simp for in Halo series?
It's hard to go wrong with Cortana. I mean, let's be honest.
This is who you simp for in the Halo series?
Excluding Halo 5. Of course, Thel Vadam, the Arbiter, my beloved.
Imminent victory from Horatio. Somebody stop him.
I would love to.
I don't know. I feel
haven't-
like I'd go for
Oh,
the
no,
Daisy
let's go for
023.
Fan.
That's who I'd go for.
I don't even know who
Oh
he is.
yeah, that's a good one too.
She's tall. She's like 7 foot tall.
We
But
are
hey, you.
rich fellas. Holy crap.
Very
I gotta
tall.
start working on this. Alright, I'm gonna employ all of these newfound Riftborn in my empire to start creating me ships.
Going the wrong way.
You feeding information to the enemy?
No,
How could you?
nothing.
I'm only doing it because he's like the furthest away he could be.
Yeah, fair.
Well, I'm also fighting
I know.
another empire.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is,
Ooh,
at
this
least
costs
for
a lot.
my time, it's 11:30 in the morning, and I don't know how long we're going on for. But like at this rate, we'll be going till 6 in the morning. At this rate,
There is probably
Wait,
going to
wait,
be
wait.
a third endless straight
What the
speed
heck?
before we find each other.
Dude, the market's still completely fricked. What the heck? What is happening?
Dude, plus one
Everything's
movement on
worth
fleets.
it.
This is huge. My fleets move at the speed of not. I'm a tree. What do you want?
I must admit, I barely know this game's lore, but I like Jurisdictionary's quote of "He's getting Horatio."
Oh, that's
Got
that's
him.
huge.
It's over. It's so
That's
over
genius.
for me. I'm done. I should just leave. Like,
Pirate Teuton. This is
Oh,
basically
gosh.
Stellaris, but
Pirate.
not garbage. Stellaris is a different kind of
kind of hell.
awful. Yeah, different
Yes.
kind of hell. This
This
is
game is like learnable. So
this is the game you go to when you want to have a nice galactic political experience. Stellaris is what you go to recreate the Imperium of Man for the 5th time.
yeah.
The thing is, it just makes me think of the Mass Effect galaxy map. If someone just saw that fragment of the game and was like, "I'm gonna make this into a game," oh shit, okay, why not?
Oh, I need 90. Oh, bro, can I even upgrade like 1 or 2 of these? Maybe if we're lucky.
Tom Warren hit
This is
us
that
with
thing though of like, at least from my experience, when I play a game like this,
Let's see.
you spend like a day going, "I don't know what's going on," and then you master it, and then you go like, "I know everything."
Yeah, basically.
But for an outsider like me, it's like I have no idea what's going on apart from he's clicking on things and things are changing
like this
color,
one.
and it's
We're gonna try
good.
this one. Maybe. These are long. Yeah, we're gonna try this one. Yeah, this game you can at least learn over watching a few like YouTube videos and stuff. Ooh, can we cut them off? 2 turns. What
Lucky-
is this?
Lucky
Sorry,
Omen
go.
and Colin Stream just said, "Is this a spore mod?" Kinda.
Tom Warren had
Oh my
said,
gosh, dude.
clearly they'll never reach each other. That's why it's called Endless Space.
Yeah, true and real.
10 years later, just
True
like
and real.
both Colin and Eli are getting grey hairs and like, "Are you over here?" And I'm there going, "Oh, I'm going to have a heart attack watching this stream. I can't imagine it resolving."
We will find each other. Don't worry. Just need to destroy these Riftborn. Where the heck is this?
This is becoming very 40k very quickly. Like, we'll find each other as soon as we kill these lesser species.
I want to sell. I don't want to buy.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is.
How do I sell?
It's on the left-hand side.
All right, Phoenix, you say we need to force Colin to have a movie night. What would we watch? Right. In fact, everyone in Colin's chat, what movie should Colin watch? That's your task.
I figured it out.
Like that. Good job, sir. Oh, the music for this game's so good, bro. Alright.
I hope you didn't have
Chad,
any
have you-
titanium to sell because I have ruined the market.
Oof.
Or no
It's okay.
adamantium.
You're paying me taxes, so it's all right.
How am I paying you
I was-
taxes?
Because when you do
these
transactions
answers-
on the market, it pays me a little bit.
God damn it.
Because I have the trade
are not commensurate with my question. What is this? Arby, Citizen Kane, The
Your
Room,
victory. Yeah.
Fury Road, Toxic
Fury Road,
Avenger, Dungeons and Dragons,
I've seen that movie.
Banks Killing.
That's a fun movie. That's a new. It has to be like an old movie that
Wailing.
Colin hasn't seen that we make fun of him.
It'll
for
be a
not seeing.
like classics, guys. Classics, not Barbie movie.
I haven't seen that still.
Neither have I. I haven't seen a new movie in age. The last new movie I watched was John Wick 2.
I've yet to see the Godfather.
I haven't seen it
It's
either,
good.
buddy.
I know it's
To
To be
good.
honest, it's good, but it's like
I do not
there when you
care
need
for
it.
the Godfather. It insists upon itself.
Blade Runner's good. SpongeBob movie is good. It's got Keanu
Oh,
Reeves
Blade
in it.
Runner. That's a good one. Have you seen Blade Runner, Colin?
I have seen the most recent one.
Yeah, me too. That was
Tickets
what I
to the
was referring
SpongeBob
original's
movie.
Oh, if we watch Lore Crime SpongeBob movie watch stream, oh my gosh,
Oh,
dude! Unironically, an amazing movie. Oh
Do
my
that.
gosh.
I haven't seen it. I
It's
just
so
know Keanu
good.
Reeves.
It's
in
so
that one.
good. I love.
No,
that
that's the
movie.
recent
I
one.
love
We're talking
SpongeBob.
the original SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, the OG SpongeBob movies with the Hasselhoff.
Okay.
I'm David
When you
Hasselhoff.
watch movies on stream, or do you get in trouble?
I don't know.
Kinda.
Fair.
I think you can watch them as long as like. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
There are so many streamers who like just rip off people's content. Like watching a movie's not a big deal. I don't think.
Ooh, Lore Crime's watch party would be fun. I guess that you.
Yeah.
That's more of like a Discord thing. I think. I guess. I don't know. I don't
We'll
know. Look at that, boys are taking
Jurassic
dubs.
Park, the original. Jurassic Park's mid. I'm gonna say it.
Dang.
Mid.
Damn.
Dang.
It's fine. But like the idea that an entire franchise spawned from that, I'm like, oh, I get it. It's dinosaurs. They're fun.
You know, I
but,
can.
like, honestly,
I
don't
respect
care.
that opinion, especially because there's only really like one or two good movies for it.
Yeah, and all the other ones are like, it's more dinosaurs. And like, yeah. I saw that. It's just
Neat.
dinosaurs, isn't it?
Dinosaurs.
Guys, my people are happy.
Oh,
Dinosaurs are neat.
in about 10 minutes, gentlemen. I believe I should make my leave.
All right. Fair enough. We made good progress today. Almost, maybe almost found each other.
A Kiwi Pirate once again
Oh,
coming in with a banger for $2. Watch some of Arch's content for movie night.
Jeez, come on, bro.
Oh.
Just, we're not allowed, okay? Get in trouble.
Gauntlet Dark Legends. Oh, Gauntlet Dark Legends. Oh,
Dark Legacy? What is
Wait.
Dark
I'm
Legacy?
looking at this. I've played the original Gauntlet, but not Dark Legacy. This is like proper, like, we're still getting the grips of video games. Look at his face. Oh. On the video game.
Stay
Why does
here,
that ring a bell?
and these guys are
Original Gauntlet, maybe? The original Gauntlet is a Golden Axe ripoff. Jeez.
Who is Arch? Oh, Arch is... Oh,
I
man,
am-
that's a
that's a-
loaded question.
I guess I guess if you're new to the community, I can't blame you for not knowing.
Oh, Gauntlet
really
is in the
old guy on
Xbox
here.
game. Seven Sorrows.
Where's
Oh,
this?
another one for you. Have you considered nuking your foes from orbit to speed things up?
I have. Thank you, Inquisitor Thomas. Definitely not a Skaven. For the 10 or £10. That's like $5 million in American money.
Yeah. It's enough to buy a house.
No, that costs
Seriously?
3 trillion American money.
Oh, here's the thing. Eli, should I try and explain to Colin how leaseholds work?
Yeah, sure. Maybe he'll understand because I still am like.
Alright.
A leasehold.
So,
I
So,
found
okay,
Horatio.
so-
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
so like the King of England recently is saying we're going to abolish this year. But like, imagine you want to buy a house, right?
Yeah.
You want to buy a whole ass house for £200,000, let's say. You own it in its entirety. You're a freeholder. You own it, right?
Yeah. You did
Uh,
just ownership.
Yeah, but in London, for example, where I live, let's say there's a flat worth £600,000, because that's how things work. Let's say I have £150,000. I can buy a 25% share of that house as a quote leaseholder. So I'll own 25% of the house, or flat in this case, but I still have to pay for the 75% that I don't own every year.
That seems very weird.
Yeah.
Why
And
is
I can't own it
why is that a
at
thing?
all.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
England's bad.
I don't understand the point.
Yeah. And every year you have to pay ground rent, which is like £2,000 a year for the
Ew.
ground you live on.
I just don't.
Yeah.
I just didn't get
I
it.
mean, that one just sounds like property taxes.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why you would do the lease thing when you could just rent instead.
And if you don't
Still
have
confused.
a building for less than 100 years, if your property you own has a leasehold of less than 70 years, marriage tax takes 30% of its value, and
Marriage
What?
tax?
What? Huh?
the marriage tax, and then if you want to renew that back to 100% value on the market, you have to pay 15% of its original value to get that back up to what it should be for 1,000 years.
What?
It's bad.
For 1,000. It's
bad.
more cheap things. So you get taxed for getting married and around there? Is that what
No,
you're
it's
saying?
just that's what it's called. It's like
Is it
if
just
you
called-
have a if you buy a house
Weird.
and the leasehold is less than 70 years, so you own it for 69 years. If you want to
Okay.
increase it to own it for 1,000 years, which is the standard for a lot of Europe and stuff, you have to pay 15% of its value. So if it's £100,000 flat, you have to pay 15 grand to renew its lease.
What?
Because fuck you, that's the law.
Why does it operate on a 1,000-year basis?
Yes.
It doesn't. It works on 100 at the moment, in a lot of ways. So it's bad. It's
Yes.
bad. It's
Yes.
bad. Ugh.
I don't think anyone's gonna argue with on that one.
Yeah.
The king is sorting things out, I think, which is good. He should do that. So now no ground rents, no leaseholds, unless you own a flat, then it doesn't count. But if you want to buy a house now, that's no longer a problem. So that's good. I might own a house in my lifetime. That'd
I'm
be
just
nice.
going to say window tax.
There's a
I'll move to
juggernaut on
America.
my system. I am intimidated.
Move to Canada or
That's
America.
where it is.
Bro, I finally have it.
The what? The system that you wanted?
The
or
second Behemoth.
Oh.
Oh no. I know what that is. I've watched Siege. Seth, Siege Tech. Centech. How do you say his name?
I think
Seth.
he said Zentak before. That
Seth.
Yes, please.
that faintly bothers
the-
me, but
There's a Riftborn fleet on the other side of my empire, freaking ganking me. What the heck?
what the fuck do you mean I
Oh,
have
what a
insufficient
troll.
manpower, bro?
Okay,
Oh, they're all dead.
let's figure this out.
I figured out my manpower problem.
This way. Interesting.
All of the troops in that army suffered horrific casualties.
Jeez. Yeah, that
Oops.
sucks.
I
There's
will,
Riftborn on both sides of the empire. That is not good.
I will take Galter. And I will hit end turn 500 times.
I have decisions to make.
Now all the comments of Collins is like, this is why monarchies, but it's like, it's not the monarchy's fault, it's the government. They're separate. It's
Can
the
I name a
UK
game?
government being dicks.
Are you still having economic trouble?
Me? Or not me?
Yes, you.
Me? No, I'm doing all right.
Damn.
What do you mean? Come on.
I went to crash the market.
Oh my gosh, leave me be.
Eli, you the big red Oh, good. I was watching you doing
Yeah.
that thing, and I was
Sure.
like, I hope you're the red bar.
I'll
It was
look at
quite a
this
large
thing.
red bar.
That's
I do
cool.
not own my own balls. Thank you, Back Gaming. Economic trouble. Don't worry about it, my
Well,
guy.
I am fighting a two-front war now, though, which is fricked. But it is against the same faction, so it's like not the end of the world.
To be fair, your
Figure it out.
empire seems pretty hench. I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's a lot of lines. It's a lot
That's
of
good.
lines.
That's good to know.
Like, into the Eli-verse.
Okay,
That's a lot of spider webs.
I think Horatio
all
over
is,
the place.
I think Horatio is the faction that
He's who I'm worried about.
was getting the domination victory.
Yeah.
Should open up
I mean, you're both
diplomacy with
fighting
him.
him at the moment, as far as I can tell.
Oh, I'm not
He's
fighting
getting
Horatio.
your
Fuck
business.
that.
I mean, he's interfering with you both. Wait, don't you have a planet killer, Colin? Push him. Be like, oi, fuck you.
In order for
Boom.
peace, I would need to give him. Go to hell, Horatio. I'm not giving
Peace
him.
is
I'm
fine.
making.
Peace is fine if you take one player off the board. It's still peace for everyone else.
You're not wrong, but
The
that's not
Stalin thought
sustainable.
of, you know, conquering.
Eventually, I will be the last player on the board.
Oh dear. As Lucky Omen says, declaring war is free. He's not wrong.
It's actually
My people
not in
get
this
happier the
game.
more war we're in.
I should have been United Empire. I have 16,000 influence.
Jeez.
I have
Louise,
nothing
I
to
might
do with
do
it.
that.
Nation and do not see the sun god.
Hello, Hisho.
I greet you.
There we go. Hmm.
Hello, settler ship.
Seven.
You are having a bad day today.
Is it
Battle.
moving? So go to war. Go to war,
Oh,
boys.
Horatio wanted to be friends, but he said stop attacking. Gosh, man, I'll tell him to leave me alone. Maybe he'll listen. Yeah. Whatever. Ah, that is an accident. Alright, bro. Could take this system.
How do I get manpower back? Do I just need to disband the fleet and put them in the dry dock for a bit?
I just have them hover over a system.
Oh, that
And
I
you'll get
own.
it back. Mm-hmm. Send these here. Alright, I am successfully eating and expanding currently.
You want to get to turn 90 and wrap her up?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Need a new fleet to kill all these darn robots.
Is he playing the system killing chicken
I-
factory?
Go here. What's this? Oh, Horatio's killing my civilians.
Not doing
Horatio's a
anything.
war criminal. He's just as bad as me.
you don't get to complain about that one.
Oh, I can probably invade. Oh, not this turn. Sad. Next turn.
I've been invited to a party by Dope Narwhal.
Nice. That
Unfortunately,
sounds like a pretty dope name, bro.
I'm leaving my house with the stream ends.
Yeah.
It is a dope name. He's a pretty dope dude. He's a teacher.
Wow. Eat, expand, conquer. That's right, Jaeger. Jaeger's a true craver lover.
You have that's just Aaron in your fucking chat.
Ah,
Oh, that's why they have so many. They have 3 planets in this system. That's why I can't break it open.
Keep running. Just like, I don't like teachers. Oh.
oh, there's a lot of ships showing up. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I hope that doesn't load. It didn't load. That loaded. I'm so bad. Oh, I'm trolling. Oh, I pressed fight with my small fleet by accident instead of my big fleet.
Oof.
Well, let's do this. Maybe they could do some damage if we're lucky. If our game doesn't crash for fighting 2 fights at once here, it looks like. Stuck loading. I have to do this one probably. There we go. Oh, they actually did some damage. Okay. Not all hope is lost, eh?
Maybe I should.
Yes.
Do do that.
There we go. Get out of here, fools.
And get just perhaps a slight extra amount of tanks in my army.
What is this? Pirates. There's a single pilot on the.
Which one do you prefer, Halo Wars 1 or 2? Halo Wars 1. I actually haven't played 2.
It's really
Wars is a
good.
cool game.
I know. It's even got the really cool Flood expansion with the world's dumbest brute.
Yeah. 2 is really good. Like, 1 is great, and 2 is like, oh. Oh, the last mission of Halo 1 can fuck itself. Bullshit. I hate that mission.
Really?
The Infinite. Yeah, it's bullshit.
I hated the one where you had to drag the slipspace core up the mountain more.
That's fine if you know it, but like that bloody ship that just floats around and doesn't die. It's like, cock off. I've had enough of this. You're ruining my day. Go away.
Someone didn't build enough vultures.
No, and I hate it. I hate that mission. It's bollocks. I want it to die. It's because it's like it's not that like it's just like I can just be like in the first few turns like bang 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 go away, then it retreats and then you're like how long does it take to repair, and then it comes back and you're like you're ruining my day. Go away. It's just a nuisance and it's annoying. It's like something worse than like a defeat is an annoyance, and it's like oh could you go away? You're just getting in the way. Ugh. Boo.
DJ Beast has asked what our favorite factions to play in Total War Warhammer are.
Covenant.
All right.
Hang on a minute. Doesn't seem right with that. I like this. I don't know. I like a lot of them. Like I like the elves. I like the Skaven. I like the Empire, of course. High elves specifically. Wood elves are fun.
What's your favorite?
But it's a lot harder to mindless paint the map with the wood elves, especially after their update kind of nerfed how much money they can make outside of Athel Loren. So I don't know. What I do know is that Mr. Emperor has several behemoths in his territory.
Nice. I am pushing the Earthborn back pretty sufficiently right now.
They also keep sending settlers into my territory, but they're sending it to a spot where I have a behemoth just kind of hanging out.
Oh, Vibe Check said if you don't play every Halo campaign on Legendary, you're a Towsing. Do you mean solo or team play? Because I'm going to do that. Narnia meme was like, do not try to cast that magic wench. I was there when the magic was born. I was the guy who played Halo 1 Legendary solo. Don't bring that into my life.
I do not want to give the He Show Obliterator blueprints. I would like to live. It's the worst thing I could possibly do.
Solo or go home. Good man, Heberick.
My favorite Total War faction to play are probably I like the Empire and Bretonia quite a lot, but I also actually really like playing like Grimgor. The dwarves.
Fun. I like Wurzag for the orcs because he has slightly more habitability provinces.
I don't know, I like a lot of the factions, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
North is kind of fun as well, but wow. Hard question.
Alright. One more end the turn and wrap her up.
Sounds good. I will end my turn. Oh, never mind. I have to make something, and then I'll end my turn.
We have been going for 2 hours.
Nice.
God
Yeah.
dang it.
It's a long one.
Where are my ogres at? Alright. Ogres on the battle map are very fun. Their campaign's kind of dog water.
Alright, I'm going to invade the system, and then we can end the game.
Alright, I will...
I must eat, expand, and conquer for Aaron Yeager.
Big true. Oh, have to go to work, so I'll see you later. Bye, Raptor.
Have fun at work. You know, like Aaron Yeager, I always find him annoying. Oh, fair enough, Mr. Yeager N7. You can be a Yeager from Pacific Rim then, like you said earlier.
We come into your definition of survival.
Oh, I discovered Vale. Isn't that your planet?
Vale?
There's nobody here. Never mind. I'll find you eventually. Where is this pupa? There it is. I hear you listening to Glorb right now.
I am. I was inspired.
Chat, if you haven't listened to Glorb, you better. Literally so awesome. Are you listening to Kill Cam? That's what I think you're listening to.
Alright, let's get some final skills. 80% plus damage on ship.
Repeat this, alright?
Yeah, I would like an 80% fleet damage bonus. That doesn't seem balanced.
No, 80% damage on his ship.
Ah, that seems slightly more balanced.
Yeah.
Say like
Alright,
I
I
won't.
haven't.
Brother Seamus. Glorb was at my brisk. Very good.
He's awesome. I love me some Glorb. Ooh, I can afford all of this. And let me buy some more things on the marketplace. And then we'll be good.
Alright.
Let's just buy this much. Antimatter is literally... Everything's so cheap. What the heck actually $2 a month. That's insane. I've never seen that before. Just want to upgrade my military real quick. And... Oop, I don't have enough money now. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
No worries.
Sell 100 of those is not enough. 33 of those. And then we'll go here. Go here, and I will buy better planes. And better this, and better that. Oh, so I have to buy one more thing, and I'll have maxed out my military tree. That's kind of epic.
Good lord.
Then let's just launch this invasion. Why not? I might not win it. Let's keep blitzing. It's alright. Alright, I'm done. We can end the game. A day.
I think something completely... Ah, yes, my names again.
Your what?
My save game names. We have Sophie Mark II,
Oh.
Emperor, Ent, Yefan, Fuck, and Unfallen Mustree.
Yeah.
I'm really curious what Fuck was.
I
Probably
assume
wasn't...
that was just the last words when you were like, this campaign's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it probably wasn't going well.
Jeez. That's funny.
Alright, well... things happened this time around, at least.
Yes, it did. We did some fighting. Not with each other, but we still fought some stuff.
Next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting pretty big and scary, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
Thank you for tuning in, gentlemen.
Yes, thanks for watching, everybody in the chat. Thanks for hanging out, Andy.
Yeah, it was
And
fun.
yeah, thank you, Andy, for coming along.
Nice.
Maybe next time. Ooh.
All right.
Tune in Sunday,
Farewell.
Lore Crime stream
Yes.
on the
don't
Lore
forget to
Crimes
do
channel.
that. Do not forget.
If it pops up on this channel first, it's because I forgot to change the stream key, but it will be on the Lore Crimes channel.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Farewell, everybody.
Take care and have a good
Love
one,
you.
everyone.
Bye-bye.